that we have lost.
This is why I was telling you, we need a proper plan.
Do what you have to do, because if not...
Are you threatening me? Trust in God.
I cannot believe it that the two of you are capable of invasion of privacy. Tupeleke church.
Deborah, ni nini mnafanya? Usijaribu kudanganya.
And know that you have nothing to fear.
We are dead.
Get me my money. Where?
Yo, guys, that is Faithless. Yani a nice teaser, just in case you guys do not know about this incredible Showmax original. And I'm just gonna tell you guys a bit about it. It's a crime drama series set in the aftermath of a heist gone bad. And the story revolves around 4 church women who are drawn into a life of crime and violence when their party is turned into a money laundering operation by a dangerous crime lord. And today I have 2 beautiful queens, and get this, I have the pastor's wife and the pastor's side chick. Wow. In the studio with me, guys, I have Beatrice Mwai and Emily Acheng. Now, Beatrice Mwai plays Ruth, who is the pastor's wife, and I have Rachel, who plays Emily, and she is Pasi's side chick. Yani, how incredible is that? Women take over, and they're taking over, even though they're the mains or the sides. Yes. How are you guys doing this night, this evening?
Well, starting with me.
Yes.
Because the side chick, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a fantastic evening. Mm-hmm. This is a beautiful studio that you have.
Thank you so much
for having us.
Thank you so much for coming.
It's a great honor and opportunity to be here.
Yes.
Just to share our experience on Faithless. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's been an amazing journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like this is a setup. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel like this is a setup right here.
You know?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you so much for coming. Now, I want to take people through Faithless. So I want to start from auditions. Ebu tuambie, kuliendanga aje? How were the auditions? And take us through the process of the callbacks, or, you know, what happened. Were there like stages to these callbacks? Wow. So let's start from the beginning. Yes.
So thank you so very much.
Thank you.
I wanted to speak after the GOAT, you know.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Ise.
Igwe.
Yeah. Not the GOAT mayor, please.
No. Yeah. The main.
Okay.
Being the side chick, Emily Acheng, I want to say thank you, as my senior wife has said.
Yes.
And we are humbled to be here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Incredible.
So, baby girl, you start up for auditions. Where start to?
Where? That's like the auditions.
Yes.
Auditions were tough. Mm-hmm. They were rigorous.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been in the industry and we've been to auditions. But Faithless audition
was auditions,
my friend. We had like 3 auditions in December.
Okay.
So I think we went the first round, and then we were told they'll get back to us, and then we were called in a call back for the second time.
Okay.
And then we waited again. Mm-hmm. And then now the third and the final time, the final audition.
Yeah.
Well, it just took God. Let me just say it took God.
Yeah.
Because, man, you know, you're holding your breath. You're like, hey. And then you see even the people you're auditioning with are people, some of these seasoned actors who've been there before you. Mm-hmm. Like for me personally, I've just been in the industry for 2 years. Mm-hmm. And meeting the people I have been seeing on television, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Sasa tuna compete na huyu, hii ni joke. I mean just well tuseme tu kwa enjoy tu tukuje watu waonekane tu waliita watu, but it was a very very tough audition, but thankfully the process and whole thing was amazing to the point that we literally had, even as the directors, we had 3 directors.
Yes.
That's Abdi, then we had
Auka,
Janet, and then we had King,
yeah, Muriuki, yes.
King Muriuki is the one who took the last bit of the episode. So Auka is the executive producer.
Yes.
Yeah, and we were telling them, this is great because what you guys have done is you've gotten actors who've been on the screen for a very long time.
Yeah.
And you've taken actors who are newbies. We've just come up, you know.
Yes.
And for some of us, and well, the only one thing I agree with this woman is the fact that we have been doing, like I was telling you, you're telling me about the roles that you're doing, and you said it was a small role.
Yeah.
We had a coaching, and the coach was Coach Carol was telling us, there's no small role or bigger role. As long as you're in a show, that is a role.
Nice.
In itself. Even if you have a line,
Yeah.
even if yours is just to walk
Hata kama
past.
unatembea
Hata
tu,
kama unatembea, venye
Hata
watu
kama ni
wanaitangwa
kuangalia.
street. Hata kama ni
Yeah.
kuangalia.
Yeah.
The fact that you're on that screen, it means a lot.
Yes.
That show would not have been complete without you walking past. So it doesn't matter what you say or what you do in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were honored to having been handpicked for this, because we could literally see Appa. And I remember the very final audition, I told her, and we had just met during the auditions. We don't know each other.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, watu wametuenjoy. Watu wametucheza yani. Sasa hii.
So now say my good side. What did I do when you say that?
Oh, she was such an encouragement.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad she didn't become the pastor's wife. Well, but she was she really was like, you know, she encouraged me and made me look at things very different at that point. And I was like, okay, so atungoje, because now this is the final. Let's just wait and see what they have to say. Then now we got that call.
Ooh.
Oh man, it was the best call ever.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's an age thing.
Yeah.
I get super emotional. Yeah, me I tell people, I cried for 2 weeks, by the way. 2 weeks. Yani na hivi nasema, yani ni mimi wamenichagua niingie kwa Showmax.
Imagine.
Mimi mbuganga extra, yani mimi.
Yeah.
Maze God name so.
Yo.
So that was that for us. The auditions were really, really tough. I mean, we know of it because we've been there. We go to KNT, we go to places.
Yes.
Unajaribu tu.
Yeah.
But you see, siku yako ikifika, imefika man. Yeah.
And the fact that you know, when you are attending an audition, you don't know whether you're going to get the role or not.
Yeah.
And when you reach that set, you find we say clusters. So we have different clusters of actors. So when I looked at the people auditioning, then I said, oh, okay, let me go in.
Yes.
But before I went in, I see this chick that I don't know. I don't know how I smiled at her. She smiled back. So we started like, have you auditioned?
Yeah.
No. What are you reading? Script? And she's like, do you have a script? I'm like, I don't know. People do have scripts for this. Then we laugh.
Yeah.
And then going in, we're like, I tell her like, wait, young girl, go get that job. And she's like, see you on set.
Yeah.
I'm like, here? We are over 70 here. What are you talking
What do you mean?
About yes,
Yeah.
you know?
You know, for actors, before you get the role, there's too much involved before you get the role.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are out there. We exchange numbers. Zile I want to know if you get the job. And she's like, okay. So we get a second call back. Again, we meet.
Yeah.
So I look at her. Hey, you on the set? Okay.
Okay.
Now we don't see like 30 people we know. We were with the first in we were within the first round.
Okay.
So now 30 people are not here. So you're like, okay. And then she's like, I hope this is the last one. I'm like, girl, even if they call us 10 times, we're gonna do this.
We're gonna come.
Yes.
And she's like, are you serious? They're gonna call? I'm like, I don't know the protocol or whatever, but we're here. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So we audition again. Now again, the third round. You know, third round people are like, what are they looking for?
Yeah. What do they want?
What do they want?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what next? Okay, now after the third round, we get the kettlebacks. Then they're like, now come for screen test.
It's like,
Okay, so we're still not getting script.
Imagine.
It's still the screen
Screen
test.
Screen test.
All
Yes.
And now when I get the script, she's my co-wife.
Wow.
Like she's the goat and I'm the chick. Then I'm like, young lady, I'm gonna cheek anyone. So for me, what I normally, because people just think being an actor, you just wake up and start. There's a lot, even during auditions. Emotions are involved here.
True.
And you have to prove, like for her, she had to prove she's born again, and for me, I had to prove I can be the chick.
The side,
it was just awesome. And the fact that when you were auditioning, it wasn't like you're auditioning, it was like you're shooting. Because you'd go deep into your emotions. You got to the podium knowing very well I'm going to do Ruth. Then you reach there, then they're like, do Deborah. And then immediately you're switching.
You have to transition.
Transition too.
You transition very fast. And then I'm like, audition role gani? Ati hata sijui. I think ni audition role 3. Okay? Ni pia 3. So mi na wewe ni watu 6.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Incredible.
It's been beautiful, yes.
Incredible. I want to ask, did you guys choose acting or did acting choose you?
Ooh. Beats say that. I'll come after you.
Well, I'm grateful for the fact that she acknowledges Ruth.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I love the respect.
Yes.
Yeah?
The main
I taught her well. It's the church. It's the church. I've taught this people well. Yeah.
Yes.
So, like we were talking off stage, and I was just telling her, I've been in the corporate world for 15 years.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to act, but the fear. It's the fear of the unknown.
Yes.
Because I, with a background of, I'm from Mombasa, and coming to Nairobi was like, I was telling you, this is the New York of Kenya.
Yes.
You know? So it's like, hakuna mtu unajua kwa industry, utaanzaje? Who are you going to talk to? Na atakushika mkono.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's that fear that holds us, you understand? The risk, the fear on the other side.
Yes.
That you don't know.
Yeah.
But I just snapped one day and I just decided, you know what? And like I was telling you, I keep telling people, a lot of people, and tell them, the person who said life begins at 40 is the one who really messed me. Because when I hit 40, I literally took that line. And I was like, wait, I'm 40. Life begins at 40. This is my time.
After being born.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then I was like, I love dancing. What do I do? Before I even before I send my resignation letter, the first thing I did was look up for a dancing school.
Yes.
I went.
Yes.
And then after that, I went home, slept for 2 months, and I was like, okay, so what exactly do you want to do? What have you always wanted to do, Beats?
Yeah.
I was like, mimi nataka kuact kama mbaya acha niende nayo tu hivyo, you know. And I woke up the first day I went for the audition, and somebody told me this audition starts at 7, so you have to be there early because people get there very early. So I was there by 6:15 in the morning a.m. 6:15 I was number 77.
Our timekeeper.
Boss.
Yes.
Nilisimama, nilikaa, nilisikia njaa, nilisikia queue. Like literally all the emotions in the world, I went through them.
Yes.
And I didn't audition until 6:30, 6:45 thereabout. Na hiyo ni huruma. Watu waliniona kusema, pisheni madam, enye amekaa hapa sana. Wow. That is how I got into acting. So acting has been something I'm passionate about, but fear was holding me back. I wish I knew, but we always say God's time is the best.
God's timing, yes.
Yeah, maybe if I started earlier, maybe I wouldn't have thrived this far, because I don't know. But it's a very, very beautiful journey.
Yes, incredible.
For me, acting chose me. Actually, when I got into the industry, it wasn't about acting.
Yeah.
Because the first audition that I didn't know how I passed or how I was auditioned was about the voice. I have this weird voice,
Yeah, you have that weird voice. I don't know what my husband saw or heard. Yeah, I get it. Well, you know,
check him dem.
Oh, sorry.
Husband tutashare sawa.
Either
ukubali
ni sawa
ama nimchukue for good sawa. Itabidi umecheza down.
Cheza chini.
Uliona vile Manu aliishiaga kwa story.
Ati nini?
I'm just
Acha kwanza tusikue. Wewe cheki. Bwana ni COVID. Itakula Wuhan, ikule Kenya na ikipenda ikule Japan. Ni sawa?
Sawa.
I love that.
Na juu bwanako ameninoki, wacha huyu to share ule mwenye tutaendea mmoja ni Bwana Yesu. Ni sawa?
Amen.
Sawa, si ndio?
Amen. Yes.
So for me, this time it was about Ngangalito thing. Then I took my sister for auditions. And by then I was mama fua. So nilikuwa nafulia wase, nimefua Buru, nimefua Isili. I had a client. So my father tells me, ati wewe ndio tampeleka auditions za kuimba. And I'm like, mi siendi.
Aje sasa.
Na niko na client wa kufulia Buru, sasa hiyo naendea 450. Then my dad paid me the 450. So nikaambia client, we check me si come, nitakam kesho.
Yeah.
So I took my sister for the auditions.
Auditions.
Well, my sister was due number 680 what?
No.
And that is 9 in the morning, man.
What?
So I'm looking at my sister and I'm check isiniende ni Feburu.
Alafu nitakam.
When nikupate tu kwa line, my sister started crying.
Whoa.
So I said, okay. Jubuda alishanilipa. Wacha tukae. So, hey, man, people are coming, people are going, but the numbers. Then I saw this lady registering guys that are coming. So I'm like, we niaje? Unaweza register sistangu? The chick looked at me and said, what? Is that your voice?
Is that your voice? Yeah.
Kumbuka, okay, me, I'm not a Nairobian. Me ni demo Ushago. I grew up in Siaya County, the village.
Yes. Yeah, so, Ushago.
Yeah.
Ni wa Ushago, by the way.
Bwanako anapenda kienyeji, madam, utatulia.
Hey.
So now, in the village, I didn't know much about these things.
Yeah.
As much as I went to school, we only looked up to doctors, teachers, and sijatoka Mombasa. Mimi ni wa Siaya County.
Siaya.
Sorry. Sawa.
So now, this chick tells me she likes my voice. That kwanza sounds foreign because I'm like, what do you want to do with my voice? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The chick, all of a sudden I see people with cameras taking my photos, man. I'm like, okay, sasa hii ni kifo. Okay, take my pictures, give my sister a chance. I want to go for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because upon the life ilikuwa imenicharaza sweetheart. Life ilikuwa imenibit. Sina mbele, sila nyuma.
Yeah.
Mini dem niliza nikiwa mdogo. So niko na watu pia wananiangalia.
Yeah.
So at that point I had a spirit of I must provide for these kids. Na unajua kutoka Ushago na ukuji wangukie mtaa kama Kaloleni, Makongeni, si jokes.
Si jokes.
So hizi ni mtaa moja yenye ni survival for the fittest. So I'm discovering myself as a girl.
Yeah.
I already have kids. I don't have a job. So ni unataka nikufulie sawa.
Nitafua.
Unataka kuniita gig, mi ni sawa. And then I was also going through some see tuko na curtains. Tusiongee hizo za curtains. So this chick tells me, I want to audition you, not your sister. And I'm like, wait, me hata sina talent. I acted in primary.
Okay.
I acted a bit part of it, but I didn't like it. Because the part I was given, people used it against me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm a student of art, craft, and music. So now there's this, my teacher, Mrs. Olowe Chapo Simero Primary.
Yes.
Insisted on me acting, and my mom supports that. And guess my role? A kid dying of HIV and AIDS.
Boy.
Wow.
Yes, so because now, you know, being low and your light skin and all that. So they're like, she fits the role. And I had an asthma problem. So I would cough. So that is HIV.
So that's HIV.
Yeah, so in school it was, if I mess you, you tell me I'm HIV. And I didn't like it. So one day sponsors came to our school and they liked it. And they gave my mom 2,000 shillings.
Yeah.
So now I would act.
Yes.
My mom would encourage my acting like nonsense. I was like, why does she like it? So it's and then for me, the industry has washed me.
Yeah.
The industry has given me a second chance to take care of my daughters. The industry has molded me to be a lady because I was a serious tomboy.
Tomboy. Hata mimi nilikuwa tomboy.
Man, nimekuwa tomboy mpaka
Okay.
like so many times, even in acting, when I'm told to be a lady, where I start looking for Kina Ruth.
Kina Ruth, they're like,
teach
okay,
me
how
how to
do I present myself?
Yeah, because I'm like, I know how to be a lady, but man, I need some coaching, serious ones.
Yeah.
So it's given me that platform. And I loved it because it's much easier to even tell girls back in my village that guess what? You can make it.
Yes.
Nurture your talent. Be disciplined. Go to school.
Yes.
And watch doors open.
Yeah.
Like mimi ni God. Wazazi. Watoto wangu alafu talent. Like I believe because man, talent imenipeleka places.
Yeah.
And trust you me, you need discipline more than you need talent.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
That is so
So that is
true.
my motto.
Yeah.
That is why even when you know, people take things for granted, like even saying sorry, you know, and like saying please,
Yeah.
like saying kindly.
Yes.
These are very short words that carry very serious weight. And to me, man,
Incredible.
It's been God.
it's been God. No, first of all,
Yes.
God named so.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
I really love you women for not giving up and for redefining success at an older age, you know, because for us young people, yani tunajipeanga stress sana, you know.
kabisa.
So I want to know, for you guys coming into this industry at an age that you are in now, how has it been? How has that whole experience been for you?
For me, it's different from Beats because Beats just joined the industry
Yes.
with a different focus and mentality.
Yeah.
I didn't join. The industry joined me. I was young.
Yeah.
You get? And the difference we have now in me and the upcoming generation in Ruth, I believe it's the fact that the youths want it easy. And youth believe that through sex they'll get the roles, and that's a lie. Through sex you'll just get the relief of sexual intercourse, but you'll not get these roles.
True.
This is pure talent.
Yes.
And Ruth is coming into the industry with focus, with the decision made that this is what I want to do. And then there was me, that the industry came to me, and I found myself within the industry. You get?
Yes.
So at the end of it, for me, I even because I'm a mom of girls, I tell my girls, guess what? Sex will never get you anywhere
Ukweli.
besides the bedroom.
Yeah.
And after that, you'll turn to your brains. So that is what the youths need to understand, that yes, we are called entertainment industry.
Yes.
But we will not entertain nonsense.
Hey.
If you come for sex, the industry will give you good sex. If you come for a career, it will give you. If you come for a future, it is here.
Yes.
Like our entertainment industry has it all. Depends with what you want. If you look at it in the social media and think that's life, it will give it to you. That is why entertainment kills and destroys and also nurtures at the same time.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Let's talk about when you guys started shooting and the whole production. Now, put us in your shoes. So you're given the role. When do you guys start shooting? How do you guys go about the whole process? And how long did it take you guys to finish this series, the first season?
First of all, I want to say a big up, like a massive shout out to the cast
Yes.
and the crew.
Yes.
Like, we had the most amazing production. Come do this thing. As in, kila mtu alijituma.
Yeah.
We have Avril as a lead, as well as Rosemary as a lead, Fatma as a lead. I mean, you've seen the billboards.
Yeah.
It's the four of us.
Incredible,
You
by
know,
the way.
and-
Yani, all of you guys look incredible.
And you
Yeah.
see, and Rachel
Yes.
in the show.
Yeah.
As in, these women, we came together. I don't know what happened there, but there was chemistry. It was not hard for me to relate to. Like, you see, for Rachel, we started this chemistry started during the audition.
The auditions, yes.
So getting on set, we're like, yo, you made it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and everybody, and then we were looking at, hey, sasa hawa watu wame act, you know, wamekuwa in this industry. And then now, like me, now I'm feeling like, sasa mimi hapa ndio nini? So mimi hapa ndio amateur.
Newbie,
Newbie, kwa
Yes.
story, kwa Showmax, you
Yeah.
know. But let me tell you, the warmth and the love and just coming together of these people, as in, we yani focus nika tulikuwa tumechuniwa.
Yeah.
Like, guys, this is our project. We are going to start and we're going to finish strong. This thing started in February.
Okay.
Yeah, we started in shooting in February. We were we finished by June.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, mid-June.
Wow.
Yeah, mid-June.
Incredible.
And it was one hell of a time. But I remember the first briefing we were having with the directors, and they were telling us, okay, at least we are kwa industry kiasi.
Yeah.
But for me, I was feeling a bit awkward. I was like, all the directors would come on board, introduce themselves, tell us what is expected. But at the end of the day, they'll say, yo, you guys, make sure you have fun.
Yes.
And I was like, says
What
you
do
have
you
fun?
mean?
What do you mean have fun?
Yeah.
Because nikipiga mahesabu za auditions vile mtu uchoka. Baba anasema nini? Then the second one comes in, Janet, and says, "Oh, you guys, Nini, this is what is expected of you, student Nini. But above all, guys, make sure you just have fun."
And then Janet says, "Speak your mind."
Yeah.
You're like, wait,
Speak
are you not
my
following
mind.
script
Script,
again?
yes.
Yeah.
And she's like, if you feel that line, it doesn't suit you.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Stick to the content.
Yeah.
Twist it whichever way, but stick to the content. Vile tu I bring out. And then you see at that you loosen up.
Yeah.
And you see at
Easy,
Then
yeah.
the third director also comes in, Kings, and says the same thing. Make sure you have fun. I was like, hey,
What?
watu wanaongea juu ya nini?
That's
But let
incredible.
me tell you, after the 1 month, oh boy.
Yeah.
I personally, I'd forgotten we were working. For me, it was so much fun.
Fun, yeah.
That I was like, wait, yeah. Until somebody asked the group, is like, have you guys been paid? I was like, whoa, let me check my account. We're supposed to be paid. Because it was so
much fun, yeah.
They made it so easy. It was not, we didn't have, a few challenges were there.
Yes.
As you're shooting, but they're normal.
Yeah.
They're normal ever.
Yeah.
Kila
Yeah.
nyumba, even homes, we have different homes.
Yes.
And different homes have different,
Rules
challenges.
and challenges,
stuff.
yeah.
But we were able to contain the challenges, and we had a goal. This is what we want to do. This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And then everybody was cooperative, as in teamwork was key.
Incredible.
Teamwork was key. It was like, kai, aki tunashuti kitu itaisha. And then we didn't feel the pressure.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes you're like, by the way, ilikuwa pressure. By the way, ilikuwa ni pressure. But hatukuwa tunaifeel.
Yeah.
Because everyone around you, ukienda kwa huyu, watakwambia ujinga, utacheka, kitu utatoka,
Yeah,
You've got and then let me tell you, another character you need to look out for.
Yeah.
Deborah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That lady is amazing.
Yes.
She's the highlight of this show.
She's the cartoon. Yes. I got that from her when I was watching.
She is always like, twende.
Yeah.
Twende. Bora tu familia yangu iko sawa. Tufanye.
Twende, yeah.
She was just,
She's like, whatever you want. See me, I'll be there. Yeah.
You know?
Me niko too.
But then she pulled that character. When someone asks you, how was it for you?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's not easy. Getting into character is not easy.
Yes.
But she pulled it. She was so good.
Yeah.
She's always the person I'm looking out for in that show every time. Because at some point I was like, kuna mali nilicheka na sitasema ni wapi. But then kama audience wali notice na sitasema ndio wasishike. But I think at some point, at a very serious moment, nilicheka. Because she was just alikuwa tu cartoon.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And then also Rosemary. Rosemary is also an amazing. Rosemary, kitu me, Rosemary. Unaona kulia hivi. You see the way you're looking at me?
Yeah. And
Rosemary anaweza katu hivi umwambie cry. Machozi tu zinamwagika. I'm like, wow, how do you do it?
How? Yeah.
Me, I have to think heartbreaks.
Yeah.
Sijui nani alinibia.
And by the way, there were a lot of crying scenes.
Yes.
Yeah. Kulikuwa na
Rosemary,
mingi.
my
Yeah.
God. Me, I was like, at some point we went to, we were like, wait, chick, how do you do this?
How do you do it? Eh?
Si pia si tunalianga, but what is it? Because me, there was a point, mi nilikuwa najaribu kulia. Mpaka naambia Audrop, ebu nisaidieni na nini? Nisaidieni, inahitaji mnapaka glycerin.
Glycerin, yeah.
I was like,
Yes.
seriously?
Yes.
I mean, everybody took their role so deep and personal, and they brought out their A game.
Yeah.
True.
I have to say that because everybody brought their A game. Yani ukiangalia, if you look at that show, man, everybody did an amazing job.
Everybody.
Did,
Yeah.
And you can imagine.
And my husband.
Yes.
My husband, Pastor Musa.
Yes.
Who is a Rabron.
Yeah.
Okay. Bwana asifiwe. Amen.
Him, I learned so much from him. Yeah, he was an amazing actor.
Yeah, because he's been in the industry.
He's been in the industry for quite
as
a while.
long as I can remember. Yeah.
So he would actually, it's munafanya show, but bado anakufundisha.
Yeah.
You're like, hapa unafanya nini?
Yeah.
Use
People
this
were
kind
so
of
open.
tone.
Yes. And he was open, and everybody else was open. Like, excuse me, you'd go and ask someone, how do I
sound?
anafanyaje?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, I wanted to say a big shout out to our first AD, Dan Mwango. That man helped me.
Yeah.
I keep saying it in all the stations. I'm like, that man helped me. Because he's a pastor's kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, and every time I'd lose my focus, he'd be like,
No.
Unacheki? Unajua mama pasi? mama pasta kwa ngida kerere unajua
Kweli, by the way, yeah.
unafaa composed because most of the time like the first episode
Yeah.
when Esther comes to my house after a bad day at
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Remember that part when I'm asking her, so how was it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
At first, before I did that, I was like, ebu niambie kuliendaje?
They're like, hold up.
Calm it down.
First I was like, ebu kuja, please, when mama pasta, lazima ujibebe kama mama pasta. I was like, okay, si sorry. Kwani mtu kosea? Like, okay, sawa. Unafaa kukua, wewe ni una with concern.
With concern, yeah.
You're guiding this person, you're counseling this person. So you're the eldest, so you have to show.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
lead, be the leader. Yeah, have that listening and be the leader. Mi kutoka hiyo time najibeba tu mama pasta until
Until side babe comes
Side babe
through.
happens.
Thank you for calling me babe. Thank you for
The
calling
side
me
babe comes through. Na unajua nilikuwa nimenotice kuna kitu because Beatrice, you'd notice is how he's being pulled aside. Hata mimi nilikuwa nasema hapa kuna kiru, kuna kiru.
Napenda the fact that muli notice mupushiwa aside cause mama siwezi kaa in the middle.
You know?
Unajua mimi ndo the side chick.
Side,
Yeah, na mimi ndio mama. The things I loved about this set. Crew coordination.
perfect, amazing.
Cast
100.
teamwork.
Yes.
We have this producer, yeah? If you see her, you'd even think she's a high school girl.
Really?
Sally Nyoike, oh my
Sally.
God. Big
Sally
up.
will smile at you even when she's supposed to cry.
Yeah.
You know, now you'll go to Sally, like, well, Sally, kunena, and then she's like, relax, baby girl. And to you, you're like,
What do you
Then it's a
mean?
crisis. Yeye unatuambia nini wewe?
yani
Yes.
Sally ni ule dame.
Yeah.
And then funny enough about this set, it was, the set was being handled by alpha women and serious gentlemen.
Yes, that
Wow.
goes for Dina, that goes for Peggy,
Yes.
that goes
For
to
Caro.
Mariam,
Yes.
Binti Mariamu, Patience,
I'm telling
the
you.
wardrobe team,
Yeah.
the makeup team.
Have you ever seen
my
a team
friend.
that doesn't, you know, let me tell you one thing about actors.
Yeah.
Us, we're people that don't care about your emotions by the it is us.
Yeah.
But this team is that team that still cares about us.
Yes.
And then funny bit, it was intense shooting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pickup time was between 4
Ooh.
and
Drop off was maybe latest, maybe 2 a.m.
thank
Wow.
Yeah. So for me, I was always the first one to be picked up.
Yes.
Wow.
At 4 a.m.
At
So
4
me, that-
a.m.
But let me tell you, that's what I'm telling you, this journey was just
Amazing.
Incredible. Usharauka. Yeah.
kwanza kuna siku kanipigia by that hizo wa 3:30 zako umdema nani by the way niko zile za ananipigia sasa iko niko namsikia bwana yake alilala huko wow niko zile za okay atuko kwa site but hey beats why are you calling me at this time
This time.
and then she's like nilete peanut ai aje we
Sorry.
but beats unakuwa sawa
Niko sawa tu.
and then unaweza imagine enyewe let me just appreciate baby boy and the team of DOPs
Yeah.
manze kubeba hizo cameras the whole day
Eh,
na
we, enyewe.
Light guys.
Yes.
Mi manze,
man,
kila
I
mtu.
salute,
Manze,
I
kila
salute
mtu. Manze,
Team
Yeah.
Faithless.
man.
Guy, and then beats what's our food.
Hata nilikuwa naambiwa mlikuwa hadi na caterers. You know how rare that is.
Wacha nikwambie, mimi nakuanga kaa wewe by the way. By the way, nakuanga tu kaa wewe. Hii ni wait ya Faithless by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Sijua nilipia by the way, mnanisikia please. Executive producer please nisikie.
Yes.
Tulipieni gym.
Mtatulipia gym because mulitulisha sana by the way. Hizo tulikuwa tujazoea sisi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimi naye nimezoea bwanako unilisha fiti. But siwezi mind. So now
Yes.
from the entire team you could feel the spirit of teamwork, you know. Like there's a day I was going to work
Yeah.
and I have this headache and the driver Charles asked, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Charles, I'm okay." And I'm like, "No, you're not okay."
Yeah.
And I'm imagining this is a driver tunamita asubuhi tukienda set. You reach set.
Utashinda, yeah.
Yes.
Hata hata kwa gari hata atakuwa na wewe.
Yeah.
But they were so concerned.
To an extent sisi ndio tuna feel. I remember there's a day that they cancelled because of location issues.
Yes.
As Bisa said.
Yeah.
Imagine mpaka si ndio tuna feel. We are like these people.
Yeah.
I love the
The
way
dedication.
the productions are coming up and treating actors right. I love it and big up to Live Eye Production.
Yo, yeah, I was
Oh,
just
yes.
about to say Live Eye Production.
Production.
You
Big up,
guys
man.
have really invested.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
And this was their first film by the way.
Incredible. Yani,
Imagine.
I could tell you guys took time with everything and every episode, and also the marketing.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, marketing is another thing. Marketing? Marketing too.
And then the wardrobe.
Yes. By the way, wardrobe. By the way, mlikuwa mmeng'ara.
Nilikuwa bibi ya pasta, lakini wacha nikwambie tu Sonia, wacha tu moments of truth nianze tu sahi.
Karibu
Mimi
nguo.
ile mara shetani alikuwa anapita tu hapa hivi ananiambia iba hiyo dress.
Iba hiyo. By the way.
Nayo.
Yeah.
Because
by the way, you guys all dressed
And then you
very
can imagine
well.
the funny bit, the HOD wa costumes ni Mike boy.
Yeah.
Lakini anakuvalisha mpaka kwa zile
na
za
hakuna siku nguo ilikuja ati yeah, it doesn't fit you. Just
perfectly fitting. Nice.
From head to toe.
Wow.
As in ukivaa kiatu hivi, haikuumizi perfect.
From head to toe.
Mimi nakwambia the number of times the devil whispered into my ear.
Ebu shika hiyo. Ebu enda nayo.
Because this episode, this third episode 3.
Yes.
This part where Deborah is talking about the money. Yeah. You know, she's in a blue, and then it's like off. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And all the wardrobe. We used to. I used to say, Avril and Fatma Hope. Hope is the one.
Yes.
Hope si alikuwa tu mkali kwangu. Mimi nilikuwa najua mimi ndio Simba Marara. But wow.
Yeah. By the way, Hope. By the way, Hope hata alikuwa anaambia stop. And then
shut up.
Yeah.
You would have thought about that.
Yeah.
Her wardrobe.
Yeah.
Because zinawaingia ni kazi imeshonwa kwa mwili yao. Mimi nilikuwa naambia tu mimi nasikia wivu.
mpaka nikauliza Hope, are you sure una shoot na costumes? Ama hizi ni nguo zako?
Yes.
And then she's like, talk to Mike.
Yeah.
Talk to Mike.
And then another amazing person, Isaiah Evans. I salute
the
you,
casting
Casting director, yeah.
They did an amazing job.
Yes.
That guy was patient.
Imagine.
Yani unaingia hivi, he'll just like make it not as like an audition.
Yeah.
He'll just make it like you guys are having fun. And he's like, you can try something else. And I'm like,
and you know, I didn't know him until Faithless auditions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because what happened is somebody sent me his contacts.
Okay.
And then I went for a different audition. So when you go for different auditions, they take photos of you and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
So me kierere yangu, I spoke to the camera guy and I was like, there's on no, he actually offered. He said, come and see how
Come and
good you
see.
look.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. And you know, that's rare.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And I was
yeah.
like, is this me? He says, yes. And ndakutumbia. So he took like forever to send it. So as I was on a different set somewhere,
Yeah.
akanitumia. That's what came into mind. I was like,
Send
whoa,
this.
this photo is dope. Huyu Isaiah nambo yangu
Wacha nimtumie.
niko hapo, hi, my name is Beatrice Moy, I'm this age, please if anything comes up
Let me know. Yeah.
And then he
a
goes
week
mute.
later he calls me, alafu sana ni haras. Hey, utakuwa naambia nitakuwa, uko sure utakuwa naambia
Nitakuwa.
ati unajua mimi sitaki mtu atanifeel, nikamwambia ushaiwaki na mimi, hebu uliza wale wamewaki na mimi. Mimi nakuwa loyal, mimi nikidecide nachukua job
Nachukua job, yeah.
na kana nachukua job na ingine nakuwa nimejipanga. You will not even feel the hitch.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
that is how careful you are, because now this is your bread and butter. You don't
Of
joke
course,
about
yes.
with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is our law. This is our doctorate. This is our profession.
Ati you have been sijui nini selected to come for audition. Nikasema boy ni serious.
Serious.
Until I met him on the audition. It
Yeah.
was very nice. Him and Kevin Ogola, Jibaba,
my
all
friend.
these guys. All these guys have. I'm grateful for the fact that they gave us a platform.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot casting directors, like for me to get here, I went for a job. I was an extra, and that thing was shared on IG by a casting director called Lorella Joey. I went as an extra,
Yeah.
but then I was auditioned. There was a challenge in that shoot. It was Crime and Justice.
Okay.
You know, and then
Yes.
the person who was supposed to come and do it, I don't know what happened. So I was auditioned. I was given a role right there.
Yeah.
Lorella didn't know I was on Faithless until we met at Supersport during the screening.
Okay.
She literally had tears in her eyes, like,
Wow.
Beats.
Oh.
Wow.
Beats ni wewe. I was
Ni
like,
wewe.
and I'm like, wait, it has just hit me that huyu ni wewe. Like, nikamwambia, thank you. You see, you spotted me.
Yeah.
You gave me this platform.
Yes.
Exactly.
And I wish other people would believe in other people, because she didn't see how far. Maybe it was not even in her mind.
Yeah.
How dem nimemchukua tu apige hii role aende home.
And
Yes.
home, yeah.
But imagine vile tu, just that gesture, look at the confidence it built in me.
Yes.
And every time I tell actors, and because Rachel has raised it, Emily,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's raised it vijana wa sasa wanataka vitu chap
chap ni
you
ukweli,
know,
yeah.
you have to be patient.
Yes.
And that is one thing this generation does not have. Wanajita Gen Z. In fact, awana patience.
Ukweli.
Unaona?
That is so true.
And I keep telling myself, and then unaenda unajishusha. You know, like I went for an audition some time back at KNT. And one time I walked in and the lady was busy, didn't look at me, and I was like, no dem mpaka ni best yangu Facebook. But hata kwa nani hata sidhani kama aliniona hata sijui kama aliona kama ni mtu ameingia. Exactly. You get.
Yeah.
And then when I stepped out, one of the actresses akaanza bits ni nini kama mimi nimetoka hiyo audition mimi hata sijui yani. Akaniambia wait. When you came kutoka home, what were you coming to do? Kama mimi nilikuwa nimeka audition. So nani amekupatia job ya kukua judge?
Wow, that's a nice
That's powerful.
Day,
yeah.
From that day, najiambiaga mimi siwezi kata fare nitoke home niende kufanya ujinga.
Ukweli.
I am going, mimi naenda, I'm bringing it all.
You bring your A game,
yeah.
Naenda wakiniambia no.
It's fine. I did my best.
In fact, I did my best. In fact, au nipati juu unajua kuna ingine big ina come. Unajua? Even though naji encourage. You know? But I'm telling you, I walked out of that I was like, okay, nimefanya.
Yeah.
I was so downcast. I was like, hey, mpaka kanambia excuse. And I didn't know her until she came. I was like, hey, madam, nini?
Madam.
Kwani umeambiwa nini uko ndani? Nikamwambia, mimi hata kuna kitu nimeambiwa, hata sijui kama kuna kitu nitaambiwa. Kwa nini? Ati sijui nimefanya nini. You know, because I panicked.
Yeah.
Ananiambia wewe kutoka home ulitoka home kufanya kama niko na accommodation. So si umeaudition nenda rudi home kama uko na busy zingine wewe si judge. Wacha judge wafanye job yake. Wewe umekuja kama wewe umeaudition wewe nenda home. Judge atafanya job yake. From that moment on muenda audition na kichwa juu. Najiambia this is it. If I get it, amen. If I don't get it, amen. You know?
And then what I like about these casting directors is they share character Bible.
Yes.
So for me, if you don't share character Bible, I don't.
So for someone who doesn't know what character Bible is,
hata ndo nilikuwa niwaulize hiyo ni nini?
Yes.
So character Bible is specifying the roles.
Yes.
Like you know, when someone like Isaiah calls you for an audition, they tell you, even Brian Robert, even Joey Lorin, they'll tell you, I'm looking for a woman this age or who looks this age.
Yes.
And
a description.
This kind of body.
Yeah.
This I need confidence. I need this. So you know where you
know.
belong.
Yes.
You don't just go for an audition.
True.
And then again, these are people that audition you without pay. You know, we have casting directors that will audition with pay and they don't even have a project coming.
Yes.
So someone says, I'm auditioning at KNT, you pay 300 registration, 500, and people will pay.
I've never come across that.
They are there.
Okay. Yeah.
They are there. And that is why for me, I've learned to choose who's calling for the auditions.
Yes.
Do they have a character Bible?
Yeah.
And is it someone I can ask questions? If no, I'm not attending. I'm not attending. Because one thing for me is, you're a doctor. This is my doctorate. You're a teacher. This is my teaching.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
If you... this is my profession. This is how I put food on the table. This is what I do every day. So I don't have time to waste.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please, let's get that clear.
Yes.
And as Bits has said, Mke Mwenza, when you taking a job, you take it with seriousness.
Yes.
What does seriousness mean for an actor? There's call time.
Yeah. Muhimu.
There's role description. You can be as cute as she is, and then the role says you're supposed to be as useless as something else. When you thought you're ugly.
Okay, no, you saying it. No, you saying it
Means something, eh?
It means a lot. I don't know why my husband would leave all this. All this. Niyo rangi, I think.
Ruth.
Babe, hata rangi uko nayo.
Rangi, lakini sifiki yako inakaa kama imeiva, imetokota tokota.
Nilikuwa nataka usifu hivyo.
Okay, Sonia.
Yeah. So and so when you're now going on set, you know what you're doing.
Yes.
First is reading the script, having the internalization of lines. We don't cram. I hate it when someone says, "Ushakram hizo lines."
Word for word.
Yeah, you can't.
Hata wanga inakupea pressure. Yes.
You know, like right now, nikwambia babe wewe ni msupu. Si unajuanga wewe ni msupu. Which one sounds serious?
The first one.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because we gave it life. And that is the work of an actor, to give the words life.
Yes.
Which is not easy.
Yes.
Like you see
now I look at her different. Like now I'm looking at Emily.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're Faithless, I'm looking at Rachel.
Yeah.
She wears that Rachel body. She becomes Rachel. Like she's just something else.
She embodies it.
Yes.
And I want to ask now, what techniques do you use to be able to now get into character and have your character be believable? Because that's something that I feel you need to have as an actor. So are there any techniques, or how do you even get into character?
You know, as an actor, you will never tell your story. And the moment you're given this role and you have the meeting that we had for us, like the one we had with the directors, there's something being introduced. Are we together?
Yeah.
So the moment it is introduced, it's you, the actor, to identify with the character.
Okay.
For me to identify with the character, like right now, I want to behave like a schoolgirl. I'll have to tap into a schoolgirl's life.
Yes, yes.
So we do a lot of research. Yes. Once you've been given the role, the script, now you understand the storyline, now you do the research about the character.
Yes.
That is what we call the character Bible, because it leads you to understand. So for an actor, the moment you wake up like Beats, you are not Beats now. You are Ruth.
Yeah.
From that moment, you start inviting Ruth. So what does Ruth today has these scenes? Where is Ruth coming from?
Okay.
And where is Ruth
Going, yeah.
So now you connect these three different days of Ruth, and you now carry it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Wow.
we had those breathers. You would not be on set like every day.
Yes.
There are days when you're on set and then you're given a break.
Yes.
Because it's intense.
Yeah, because
very intense.
I can imagine there's imposter syndrome.
Oh, yes.
Like
Yes. Oh,
you
yes.
start, you're Beatrice, but you
Yes,
start acting like Ruth.
yes.
Yeah.
And that is why it is important to de-roll.
Yeah.
And do you know the funny bit? On set, you call her Beats 3 times. She will not.
What do you mean? The other day I was walking off from my building, my apartment.
Yeah.
And there's a lady who was on phone. And she was like, Sasa Ruth. And I was like, Fit.
You see?
And then she's like, I was like, sorry. You know, I feel like, I like, oh my God.
So
Yeah.
there's this day we were going for tea break. Then I'm like, Beats.
Nothing.
And then I say, Ruth. And she's like, yes.
Yes.
I'm like, wait, chick.
It's never that serious, by the way. And she's like, it's never that serious.
Yeah.
Eh?
Because for an actor,
Yeah.
the moment you leave your house, I leave Emily.
Yeah.
Immediately I carry Rachel. I start.
And do you know how I knew that thing was serious? And here I'm going to say this, and I hope Avril and Rosemary and Hope
Are listening.
will listen to this,
Yeah. Alright.
because a number of times the first AD and the director would be like, cut, and then they would be consulting. At that point, as
The
an
next
actor,
stories.
we are supposed to hold
Freeze.
still. You're supposed to
Oh,
freeze
wow.
with that character.
With that character. Yes.
But sisi ni nani wa mama wa Neema? You know, initially this show was called Wa Mama wa Neema.
oh, yeah.
When it came into the country, because it's an adaptation.
Okay, yeah.
So when it came into the country, it was initially Wa Mama wa Neema.
Ah.
So every time the director said cut, until one day I think the AD flipped, was like, nini nasumbuaga, nini nakuaga mbele nyinyi lakini kwani hamwezi kunyamaza? Okay.
But unajua Dana na kanika alikuanga prefect shule.
I told you so. Man, that first AD was, oh my God. I said, nini mbaya nasumbuaga, kwani hamwezi kunyamaza dakika 5, mtu ana consult.
I loved them because
We?
ukiona hivyo anaka prefect, and then there's moja anaka kama CU leader.
Yeah.
Eliang.
Mukubi. So you're
Oh
like,
my goodness. Eliang is another one. Ellie was just so, I mean it's just we just had a great team.
Very.
I would say, and I think that plays a major role in
Yes.
having a
In a
smooth
good.
project.
Yeah.
Because there are challenges, like I said.
Yeah.
Kila nini inakuwaga na issues
Yes.
zake, but we had a way. And sometimes when things got really heated up, we'd have a meeting.
Nice.
Like wasi,
Yeah.
nini
we
hapa?
talk?
Nini inaendelea hapa? Like, okay, can we talk?
Yeah.
Tukitoka hapo tumecheka, tumeisha mbaya.
Oh.
You know, and then we resolve our issues in-house.
Yeah.
And we finish them, and we were a family.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about Faithless.
Oh,
I don't know whether it happens with other projects, but this is my first major.
Yeah.
You know? But I felt like family. That's what I was telling you, I was sharing with you. My last scene of the episode,
Yeah.
I really, really broke down. And it was not so hard, but I was like, guy, okay, months of shooting, and then now
now this.
I will not see these people
For some time.
and then the director was like, Apo umenijenga. I was like, bro,
Hapana.
I'm not even
I'm not even there. Like, no. know. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, and that is what we were talking about. Sorry, before we divert.
Yeah.
It's derolling because as Ruth, spoiler alert, has transitional phases from
Yeah.
and that. I'm sure you're gonna call me for another interview because I know you will ask me how did I transition into that. But let me tell you, I needed to deroll after that, and I have my sister.
Yeah,
you did an amazing job. You did, man. When you turned into a bitch, I was like,
wow.
Yeah.
You spoiler alert. You're telling people I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm a pastor's wife.
no,
You're a side chick, so you can say anything anyway. I don't think anybody will believe. Anyway, I had to deroll.
The way you deroll the roles is what I'm talking about.
I had to.
And the faces.
Yes.
And then the voice.
Yeah.
You know, she does it all, including the voice.
Oh.
So when you like right now, see if we are watching episode 3.
Yeah.
Wait for episode 4.
In episode, I think episode 5 is where now things really go
hits up.
something.
Yeah.
But even that thing.
What I mean is the way you carry it gradually.
Yeah, I know. But that was with the help of the directors. That is why it
Okay.
is so important.
Yes.
to follow.
And that is why I keep saying, even my first AD, me first, kwanza uyo.
Uyo.
Uyo ni ground. Uyo ni kwa nambia beats mazi. Hapo unafaa yani. And you could see he's also passionate about it.
Yes.
So nataka kufanyia kitu naambia mazi mimi nataka kufanyia kitu mbaya.
Yes.
Sasa hivi ndo utajibeba. And I carried that through.
Incredible.
And when I finished, because now we were even told if you need counseling sessions and what, you know.
We got you.
We got me, yes.
Yes.
I have an amazing sister. Her name is Mercy. She's in Eldoret. She personally came for me.
Oh.
She came for me and took me to her house and I'm like, Staki ugusa hata kijiko, sit. All I did was just sit and relax. And she, that ambience, the different environment, you know, she took care of me. She made sure that, you know, unataka nini? Usifanye kitu.
Yeah.
Just
relax.
Then everything that I loved, she knows I love road trips. She would take me on them. She knows I'm a foodie. Would go and it was like, wow. I mean, I'm fat, but you need to be exactly. But this is what excites you.
Yeah.
She understands me. And then another thing with I work with Emily, I work with Avril, I work with Rosemary. These are women and even the men, Alex and Peter Kamau. These are people, but for the women especially, we have homes, we have family.
Yeah.
Our kids wanajuana kusikiana, you know, we become family.
Yes.
Because put your she'll give her baby her phone to talk to me. I will talk to Avril's son.
Yeah.
They'll talk to we became so close that it made it so easy for us to work together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And there was no competition. Somebody commented that when I posted and says, "Oh, you guys are amazing. You have no competition." Like we didn't have to have competition.
And I feel like even that's a narrative we need to change. We don't need to be competing. Yani everybody can eat. You know. Yeah.
I think it comes with the with maturity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, because for this team Faithless, it was how do we lift each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because even having Will Broda on the show.
Oh my goodness.
I saw Will Broda.
Do you know we did 5-6 takes?
Yeah.
Because when she came in, when she said, sister, nimekuja. I was like, and you know, she's so hilarious.
Yeah, she is. She's a character.
I would just bust out laughing. Then I was like, cut. And I was like, okay, fine.
What are you laughing about?
Okay, sawa. And then when people come again. So I was like, I would break. I would just break. I was just.
Yes.
I got lost into that.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa namwona tu utu ni Will Broda because to me she wasn't Jackie, she was Will Broda.
Will Broda, yeah.
In fact, I remember when we were doing interviews in the studio, they were saying ati kuna alikuwa nasikia tu akisema ati kumbe mama anajua kizungu.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Kizungu. I'm like, she was so hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes. For me, I've learned that if we want to go somewhere, we'll hold hands to walk together. Because it's not about, you're coming from a different journey. Yeah. She's in a different journey.
Yes.
So for me, it's sticking to my lane and learning. And if I have to go out of my way to explain, I just I wanted to say and then for me, I don't have a stopper. Like if I say I'm going to tell you something, I will tell it to you.
Yeah.
After venye utaichukua, hiyo ni feelings zako.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, Beats, come. So I'll just rant. And then she's like, whoa. Like, I said my mind. Ukipenda nichukie. And then she comes like, enye nakupendanga tu na hii kisirani yako.
And then we get along
I
like that.
love it.
Because I believe that's how we can
But
work.
you
Yeah.
see Sonia, to
Yeah.
be on set for 4
months.
4 months, yeah.
Yeah, unajua sasa tushakuwa tu family. Because these are
Mmezoeana.
the people you spend their entire day,
Day with,
Sasa
yes.
nachukuliwa 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Na nitatoka huko sijui earliest will be midnight. I've spent the entire day with these people. So
Yeah.
it's every day. So we are just a family.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I want to know what you guys love and hate about your characters.
Whoa. Rachel, go first. Emily.
Emily, ebu tuambie.
Enye mimi, ati what do I hate about my role?
What do you love and hate?
Okay, acha tu nianze na vitu zenye napenda. Napenda mimi ni side chick.
What?
Ati what?
Relax, napenda nimeza like pasia na nitambua. Juu enye kwa hii life hatuwezi kuwa ma mains wote, una get? So kukua side chicks ati ni mbaya. So hata umeona venye na respect main.
By the way, unamrespect sana.
Na hiyo ndo kitu inamata.
Sababu ame cross line. Endelea. So unapenda kuvunja nyumba za watu ndio unamaanisha kusema
Vunja za watu bati yako ilikuwa tu lazima nivunje.
But haikuvunjika.
Lakini at least haijasimama straight so imeenda.
Okay, umemake sure sina come back. Okay, you win.
I must. Unajua ukiwa side chick lazima ujipange.
Ni sawa.
And then this role is real.
Yes.
As in, if you look at all these roles, they are real.
Yani
Yes.
people can relate.
Yes.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the in thing right now.
Yes.
Kenya as a country, being that we talking about the church women and all that, tuko kwa ile state wase wengi sahi wa believe kwa church. Na zile at the same time tuko kwa ile situation watu wengi wana run to the church.
Oh yes.
So me as Ruth napenda
Ruth ni mimi.
okay, me kama assistant Ruth as in kani Rachel.
Jesus.
Napenda the fact that me ni side chick lakini bado natambua church.
Yeah.
To me that's something.
Yeah.
And then the fact that we believe in God.
In God, yes.
Yani si bora tu naabudu Mungu wako. This life. Kama wewe ni Muislamu, kama wewe ni Muhindi Buddhist, kama wewe ni like we believe in there's a God
yes.
in heaven who created us.
Yeah.
And the fact that Rachel ni ule dem anajijua na ajijui. Unajua? Rachel ana-admire life ya Ruth. To me, unaona ni kama I would want to be Ruth.
Yeah.
But at the same time, na respect Ruth hadi kwa church.
Hadi kwa church. Hadi
yeah.
your time ulikuwa umemwambia please just pray with
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
Yani, kuna
that
venye bado
was
but
deep.
hiyo si kupenda kwangu. Hiyo ni kulelewa Nyanza, mali polygamy ndilikuwa in thing.
That scene she
That
almost made me very emotional.
Yeah.
I really battled with tears. And I couldn't cry because
Yeah.
the son.
Thank you.
Yes.
I couldn't, so I was trying to, I'm confused. I have mixed emotions.
Yes.
Nimekulia mtoto, unaniuliza mali huko. Mimi najua kwanza tumezika huko kwa
Sijui wapi umemdump sijui wapi.
That guilt is eating me.
Yes.
But she pulled that scene that really, really made me crush.
Yeah.
Like I was, oh my God, what is this woman doing to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Let me tell you, by the way, that part where you are in church and you were crying, man,
It was so real.
it was so real.
Do you know
I
how
felt
I enjoyed
it.
having scenes with this chick here?
Yeah.
Because for her, ati ulisema tulikuwa na chemistry, man tulikuwa na bio.
Well, sorry.
I love that.
The fact that we could tell each other, now we shut up, and we concentrate now on our roles, and then we are like, so this
And
is
then
what
let me
is
tell you,
expected of us.
and then
Yeah.
that's the good thing about, I think we were too free also, because she would tell me, sasa hapa Ruth, sasa hapa hapo unafaa kuona nikunjia sura. I was like, okay. So alafu mimi nikilia, then we had some wardrobe malfunctions kidogo.
Okay.
Anambia sasa unaona kama lash yangu ina hang, like okay, lash yako iko across your eye, so itabidi tuita wardrobe wa kusort.
Yeah.
So you can imagine having lashes and you're crying.
And you're crying.
So
then
they keep-
they kept, we had too many takes because they had to fix, because machozi
inaangusha.
yeah, like that.
Yes.
Just be honest.
Yes.
Yako ilidunda. Me yangu at least ilidunda.
Me and Dr. Alikuja at some point especially you see that that same scene by the way, where I'm seated at the church
at the
and then
church,
I turn and I see her praying. Because I was also like, God.
Yeah, you are praying and
this is about praying.
Yes.
Lash ilianguka tu hapa katikati ya macho mpaka. So I was like, director. The lash. So they came to check. Wacha waanguke wote. Kuna yote ilianguka ikinichekelea. Lash ilikuwa katikati ya macho. I was like, wow. That's how you helped me.
Yeah.
It was
Incredible.
fun.
Yeah, so for me, my best and sorry, were you done with your best and the worst part?
She hasn't even told
I was
us what
still
she.
at my best.
Your
Okay,
best,
The fact that the husband was courageous enough to love us all. Did I hate something about me? No. I because I'm telling Rachel's story. Sometimes I felt like this is not Rachel's story. These are the stories we tell where we stay. Because for me, that scene of kutafuta mtoto wangu, do you know what I connected it to? There's this mama mwenye mtoto wake alishutiwaga Mathare akiwa mwizi, and the woman went live on TV and said alikuwa mwizi, nimemkataza, amekataa kusikia. As much as she used those words, I could feel her pain.
Yeah.
So that is what came to my head. I carried that woman. I don't know her, but I carried that woman's pain from warning the child till now the child is dead. And people are saying you're the worst mother, yet it is not your fault. To me, that mother was running in my head. And by the time I was delivering, like Ruth helped me to pray, I was reaching out. Now this is not my co-wife, this is Mama Kanisa.
Yes.
Na kama maombi yake ndio inaweza fungua anga za binguni,
Yes,
then so be it.
Tuombe.
Wacha tufungue binguni pamoja alafu tutashare pia Bwana. Una get? Those are my fine moments.
Wow.
Incredible.
Wow.
What about Ruth?
my best and worst. Okay, so is it show or as a person?
As the character.
As the character.
Yeah, like Ruth. Yeah. Is there anything you love or you hate and or hate?
I loved Ruth's maturity. I loved how she was so connected to her girls, the clique.
Yes.
And how she was protective. You know, it's like there's a very, very first interview I had, and I was sort of say, I mean, mother hen, mean look na wakinga.
By then you clearly,
because I would protect them, you know, and I wanted the best for them. And then being a pastor's wife, Mama Church, and then like she said, we do a lot of research.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at all this, Nini, women who are married, who are pastors' wives. How do they carry themselves?
Yeah.
The demeanor. How do they talk? How do they, portray themselves in front of the congregation and outside of them? So I loved that bit. And then you see it also, it's honorable.
Yes.
Hey, mama, pastor, mama anakuja kunisalimia na feel, make it. Oh my God. Yeah, this is how life should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then a character, Ruth, much later. I think just I'll leave that to the audience.
Yeah.
Because I'll leave that to the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think if they see, then they will understand why I'm not even able to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the transition.
Yes.
Yes. So,
okay.
And that is definitely not me. That's my character.
Okay.
That is Ruth. That is not Beats.
That is not Beats.
Yes.
Without giving anything away, what's your favorite line of dialogue from the series? Is there like any line that you're like, and yeah, with that one, I killed it? Or one that stands out.
Number, lakini hata ninakumbuka kweli.
With a quarter number.
Or a scene.
But there's one scene that I turned to Ruth.
Yeah.
With that look of bitch. You're facing this. I loved it.
Yeah.
Those are not the exact words, but my reaction was, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Mama Church, meet Mama Nyumba.
Yes.
We are doing this.
Yeah.
Sweetie, ukifika hapo, I'm waiting for the audience to decide.
Oh yes, even me, my best part.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't talk about it.
Oh.
It's such a feeling. It's such a feeling of, I'm looking down at people and I am feeling like I got it all. You
Yeah.
guys, you need
You're
to be
under
like me. Yeah. But and my best okay, I'm sorry you didn't ask this, but I'm just going ahead of me.
Yeah, go.
My best scene was that scene of that night when we were talking about dumping the body.
Okay.
That thing we were shooting, I think, around 3 a.m.
Wow.
That thing we were shooting about 3 a.m. Let me tell you. Hey, zile stories zilianza kutokelezea hapo nje. In fact, much later after the show and everything everything, I called Avril and I was like, Avril, ile story tulikuwa tunapiga ile usiku pale church nje tukijaribu kuingiza body kwa gari. Tulikuwa tuko na lapel.
Yeah.
And the mics were very on. I'm like,
Editors wanajisikia
Unasikia wanasema haya.
But the sound guy, Ahenda, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
he's a
That
secret
man-
keeper.
Yeah. By the way, the sound throughout was incredible.
Oh,
Yes.
amazing. He did a
Incredible.
Good job.
And also the SFX.
Yes.
Like, you know, when somebody was shot or it was just incredible.
Yeah. Ahenda and Fred,
Yeah.
them together. And everything we did on location. I don't know why the critics would be like, oh, stories, tulienda tukashoot this studio. Everything was
On location.
No, they just don't
Wow.
believe
Yeah.
like something like that is coming from Kenya.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because even I was so blown away. I was like, the quality of
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
You can tell this production imeenda shule.
Hii watu walikuwa na jela. Walikuwa wanajua wanafanya nini.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd want to know your churchgoers. Are you guys churchgoers?
Yes.
Yes.
Born again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Born again.
Incredible. So
Yes.
it was easy for you guys to relate.
To pull through. Oh, yes.
Incredible. If you could play any other character in this show, who would it be apart from yourselves? Kulikuwa na Carol, yani mnasema
mi hata ningeambiwa mimi ni watchman, mi bado ningechukua hiyo job by the way. This is Showmax we're talking about. It's not about ati sasa ni mimi nilikuwa tu niingie tu hii show.
Yeah.
Mimi niingie tu hii show.
You know.
But for me, okay, maybe you go.
Go baby.
No, I'm still thinking through.
Audience wajue tu venye mimi na respect go to wife.
Oh.
Okay, umejaribu kujifanya and that's hypocrisy, but anyway, I don't know, but if I was to do a different role in this show,
if you could play any other character,
I just feel Ruth would be
still your go-to.
And that's why we really, really admire these casting directors, because you see when she's saying audition kama nani umepatwa roles 10, they're able to pick, this is her strength, this is where she can pull.
Yes.
You know, so they already know who you can be and what you can pull and how you will deliver. And I think that is one thing me na respecting casting directors sana, because they know. Unaingia umeambiwa shika hii slide ni hizo script, a bit of this. Shika hii ingia uende. Unafika hapo anakuambia ulikuwa umeambiwa hiyo fanya hii.
Yes.
Like guy. Sasa mimi niko nishaji prepare na hii umepatiwa wengine. Alafu unafanya unapatiwa time, go out and you go through nini, then you come back. Then when you come back again they tell you we feel why don't you try this? So you also you're like, well, okay. Kuna kile wanatafuta.
You
know?
And for me, you know, when the project is at the beginning, from let's say episode 1, you can switch. You know, as an actor, you can still switch within these characters.
Yes.
But by the moment you're shooting episode 1, you've invested emotions in this
so
character.
much into that character.
You have now. It's no longer the character. It is now you.
It's you.
Yes.
So for you to get out of this, like there's someone who do something even on the street, and I say that's Ruth. Or I'll see someone doing something cheeky and I'm like, that's Deborah.
That's just
that
is
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Uyu ni hope.
Yes.
This is Esther, because there are things we identify with in the role. And right now, where we've done the first season, I am so into Rachel that even when I talk on set, I talk like Rachel.
Yes.
So for this particular one,
Yeah.
even if you tell me right now to play Ruth,
Itakuwa hard.
itakuwa hard,
Itakuwa
eh?
hard.
I'll want to copy beats, and then
Yes.
I'll forget about Ruth. You
Yeah,
get?
yeah.
Because there's a connection with the character so much that getting out of it takes time.
Yeah.
Like for her, she had to go to Eldoret, she had to go do some fun,
Yeah.
at least to get, for her head to accept and not to be waking up at 3.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
my body now had already shifted into
Then
Yes.
it reached a point now when now my son is dead or disappeared.
Yeah.
I even
Emmanuel.
tell my daughters, because I would get to the house and they're like, Mom, your eyes are red. And I'm like, I'm still looking for my son.
Oh.
Because now we would read scripts together and they would understand that, is it your week of crying? And I'm like,
Yes.
and I'm like, let me wake up at 4 to go cry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll do it from my heart because now it's not telling Emily's story.
Yeah.
You're telling
telling
Rachel's
Rachel's
story.
Yes.
And then as an actor, I ask myself, how many Rachels are watching this?
Yes.
How many Rachel are out there?
True.
And how many? Yes, because for an actor, it's never about you.
Yes.
It's about them
It's
that
yes.
are watching you.
Yeah.
And you must give them the best version of your
That-
understanding about them.
that character.
Switching at the moment, I salute every character. I'm
Yes. Nice.
not. Yeah.
You've spoken about something, and I just want to ask you, women, and you guys could just, I guess, give me some wisdom, and also for those people listening. In this day and age, and I'm sure even back then it used to happen, where you're married and then unapata umse akona kaside. I want to know, as women, as mothers, how should people go about? Should we be okay? Because unajua wanga wanasemanga all men cheat. You know, when I was doing my Rura show, I remember my uncle's friend came and told me, by the way, your guy might just be cheating on you now, and he will cheat on you even 5 years, 10 years down the line. And I'm just looking at him like,
Wow.
Sasa, is this
On
the
your
time
Rura show?
on my Rura
Wow, how
show?
smart.
You know, so,
Yeah, because I mean, that's the most brilliant.
because these are things that we as women need to talk about, you know. So I want to be able to now ask you women, how was it for you being the main and for you being a side? And I guess, does it happen? Should we be okay with it? Because it's been normalized so much, you know, like, yes, a man can have a side and it's okay. And as women, we should also be okay with it. So I want to ask, as women, tufanye nini?
As women or
Yeah.
as faithless women?
Hey, that's a good question. I don't know. Can you put it in both perspectives?
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll first start by saying
As faithless?
Ruth had a problem accepting that I exist.
Okay.
Ruth could not accept that Rachel exists. And that was the sweetest part I enjoyed. The thing is,
Yeah.
and I want to be as honest as I can be, why do we want to normalize cheating?
You know?
We are living in a century of many diseases,
True.
from HIV and so on and whatnot.
Yeah.
Fistulas are here and whatnot, things
Yes.
that never used to exist. And you want to say it's okay for your man to cheat as long as he comes home. What if he comes home with these diseases? That isn't my number one question.
Yeah.
If he was willing to keep cheating, why did he marry you? Why do we? These are the things that are messing our society.
True.
Because when you want to normalize cheating, and then tomorrow we see people killing their lovers, and we ask, where did the love disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As a mother of girls, I don't encourage that. Because we want to talk about mental health and
Yeah.
want to assume cheating is okay. And this is what is promoting mental health within the community. I
Yes.
mean, what are we discussing in
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
place?
Yeah.
If you're not ready to be faithful to your woman or man, please just let them go.
True.
It's unajua, hata nikwambie, ni kaburi peke yake, lazima mtu aingie peke yake. Na hapo ndio tunaheshimu tukisema safari yako imeisha.
Imeisha.
Lakini
Yeah.
kama ungali hai, put the cards on the table. Because let me tell you, people believe that men cheat. But remember what a man can do, a woman can do
better.
That is why it is hard to get a woman cheating.
Yeah.
But the men will always be caught. So if you're not ready to cross that bridge, don't start the journey.
Don't start,
please.
yes.
Because don't just mess someone's life. And for a girl, work on your self-esteem and know yourself more. Jipende zaidi, that even when you're meeting the son of Pharaoh, they know that Pharaoh is still your father. So if they turn it on you, you can turn and love yourself.
Yeah.
Don't just tell me that men cheat. Men do what? Women do all these things too. The thing is, the women that cheat, majority cheat with respect. Of course. But boy wasaya nataka kucheat, ajui wife yake amekula nini, ajui mtoi yako wapi, at because when after sex the men go with the fame and women remain with the shame. We can tell you we can create the him. Because man, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Boy child hata kwa Biblia.
Sonia, did you hear the rhyme?
The rhyme, yeah. I was even like,
the
wait.
Fame, the shame and
the him. Yeah.
Yeah, even ndo nilikatia bwanako by the way. Because unataka kujidai we ni boy child, unaweza cheat juu ni mhandi. Nani amekwambia huyu dem si cute? Hakuna demo ngongo. Akunaga demongongo.
Yeah.
Demongongo ni dem bado anafikiria ati life yake ina depend kwa msee. Enda hapo ukijua wewe umeenda kucompliment huyo boy. Ache kuitwa just a boy, aitwe husband ama father.
Yeah.
So ni wewe unampromote. Na usiwahi kubali kupromote msee ana kudemote.
Yes.
Juu your life haiwezi.
Ukweli.
Haiwezi. Maybe it takes two to tango.
Yes. Yeah.
Na kama haiwezi usingoje msee akuue. Amekuonyesha anaweza cheat. Utaki kucheat back. Jipende, jifundishe ku love me.
Yeah.
You cheat back. Are you advocating that I can cheat now, cheat back?
Si unaweza cheat na kujipenda?
Oh.
Si lazima nikupende.
Okay.
Mwanaume ni hiki kombe.
Yes.
Si lazima nimpende.
Okay, sawa.
Ameshanionyesha anipendi. Ni nini tunaulizana?
Yeah.
Kama ni ngumu, kila mtu akae na mama yake.
True.
Hata mama yako atakutema. By the time unafika 30 na aoni future, madhako atakutema. Atakuonyesha ni aje msee nilikuzaa na kama huwezi jilea. Pia mimi nimefika yasi na kikomo. Unasikia? So me I don't believe in that men cheats doing it.
Yeah. Hata mimi nilikuwa nasema hebu kwenda huko.
So imagine kuna msupaka wewe. Kitu imeiva alafu anakufikia hapo na
but do you realize we see men who cheat on very beautiful women?
Exactly.
Where do you know?
Mpaka unajiuliza baba, okay, ni nini if this is the wife, ni nini exactly anatafuta huko nje?
I feel attacked.
But okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to share on Ruth's perspective.
Yeah.
First of all,
God named so.
Yeah.
Nimejua tu title line iko hivyo though, but God named so.
Amen.
First of all, Ruth as a pastor's wife is not certain or sure about this relationship or this thing in the show.
In the show, yes.
What happens is she suspects.
Juanga tu anaambiwa
a woman's intuitions. Unajua sisi tunakuaga God anakuaga tu ametupatia tu favor nyingine.
We hapo umesema.
Yani, when a woman aikwambia ndio kwanza I think that msemo of lisemwalo lipo na kama aliko likonjiani. When a woman tells you that one no trust.
Yeah.
Because kuna kile kitu mwanamke ameona. You get.
Yeah.
So for me, imagine I am suspecting. I don't know. And imagine mpaka wako na mtoto. It has been a 20-year affair. But sasa imefika mahali naona kuna venye kitu inaenda. You get. And as a pastor's wife, there are people who are looking up to me.
Yeah.
So you don't want to cause drama. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is what really happens in churches. Because wewe ni mama kanisa, watu wanakuangalia.
Yeah.
Leo hii ukija ukianza sasa umekuja hapo na nilileo niambia sijui boyfriend, sijui bwana, sijui and then I'm telling you hata wangu ako hivyo. I mean, so utaenda?
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
So we try and counsel and tell you, no, usijali. Umejaribu kuongea na yeye. But you see, you're human at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So Ruth in Faithless, I suspect that Rachel is having an affair with my husband. But I do not know. They literally sired a child out of that relationship.
Yes.
So up until your time sasa nitakuja kujua uko baadaye, you
Uko
know.
baadaye,
But
yeah.
as the story is vile imeanza ninashuku. Si ati najua.
Yeah.
Siko sure.
You're curious.
I'm
You're like,
curious, but every time niko rada.
Yeah, uko rada by the way. Unaona
naangalia naona kuna vile munifurahishi.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Kuna washirika wengine but kuna kama huyu anapata special
attention, yeah.
So that tells me there's something going on. Now as a woman, like she said, we can't normalize that cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you see also, like the other day I was trying to talk to someone and I was trying to understand how is it that we have Google and everybody's like, make Google your friend, make Google your friend. Our forefathers hawakuwa na Google.
True.
Yeah.
But how did their relationship last? You know, it seems like we have to see too much but we are getting it all wrong.
Getting wrong. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yes. Yeah.
Like we have too much knowledge. It's right at our fingertips. How to cheat or how to find, you know, as in how to curb your husband or your boyfriend not to cheat. You get?
Yeah.
But wazee wetu, if you ask our mothers and our forefathers, like, okay, how did they do it?
Yeah.
You know? That's when now normalizing comes in because bro, unaweza katuna umedecide ni huyu. And then you see sisi tunakatiana. Mimi nimekuona nimekunoki, tunaingia na box.
Yeah.
Those days nasikia walikuwa kiambwa, we unaolewa kwa ile boma. Nivo. Na utaenda utasikia waliza watoto 13. I'm like, how did they even nurture this thing until they got here and now they have 13 kids. You know? And they are strong together. No, huyu msea kidai tu hivi. Huyu bibi na anamfuata.
By the way.
Akaagi
anamfuata.
Because kuna a certain bond.
Yes.
And I don't know why we get it wrong. I personally don't know how we can do this. Because hiyo kitu imenisumbua.
Yeah.
Having experienced it also personally, and I feel like, I mean, there's more to. I mean, this is so wanting.
Yeah,
we have to find a way because at the end of the day, we are having these relations. We are bringing children into it, and then sasa we mess them up.
Yes,
and you know, you as a parent, you as Emily and Rachel, wo ulikuwa unataka ukue na a solid family. You understand?
Yeah.
But jipate ona mali uko. But now you see, now you're telling your story. Oh, sorry. So sikuwa tena kuaibisha. Si sawa basi Rachel. Sasa unataka bwanangu na unajua ni bwanangu lakini unaenda tu unazaa naye. You know get? Which na kuna baba tu wengi kwa church which Rachel ungetafuta tu ujibambe naye but no uliona tu pastor. You get?
Okay.
So I don't know whether ulikuwa unafanya kunispite ama I do not know your agenda. Well, wacha kunifanya nitoke kwa point yangu. So my point is I do not understand. But like I said, you will find a man who's cheating on a very beautiful woman. There's something that is lacking.
Yeah.
And the problem is today is that people mtu alikuwa anasema relationships nowadays is when things go wrong, people don't have the patience to fix.
Yeah,
you bounce, you drop and bounce and pick another
one. Uko na options mingi.
Unaona? And I think that is where we go wrong. Yeah?
No, exactly. I concur with you. And again, I want just to say that the thing of the woman always being the one to blame is also killing the society. If your man leaves you, like if your man goes, what did you do to him?
Yeah.
If your man doesn't come home, you are a yelling wife. If your man does this, what exactly makes this happen? Mi naamini madam ni flower. And if you don't water your flower bed and take good care of the flowers, they'll fathom. They will not be beautiful again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So by the time unasema ati uyo mama nimeget uyu, you think this one is fresh.
And then let me tell you, let me cut you short. I'm feeling like I want pride in any get.
Come on.
According to the director, the Ruth, Pastor Musa, and Rachel.
Yes.
For some reason, throughout the entire season, my husband has always loved me.
Yeah.
True.
The entire season, the entire Faithless season 1.
Yeah.
I don't know about season 2, but my husband has yani ananipenda. That is what made me. I was like, why did he even cheat on? Why did you even think
Why?
about cheating
Yeah.
on me in the first place? But the directors are like, you need to get it into your head that your husband loves you.
you.
Despite everything and all this drama happening in the church and everything else,
You're
just
still
know
loved.
that man loves you. Even with the decisions that he will make later, even the decisions I make. Of
Yeah.
course, me, I make out of anger, you know, because of course
Emotions,
much
yeah.
later I will know this hidden secret.
Yeah.
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 And I'm also human at the end of the day.
True.
So how I react out of anger, but I'm not sure. Come on.
Yeah,
Ulikuwa, yeah, you.
And gonna feelings.
Yeah, because even the way you care, you know.
Yeah.
Even the tone you're using. When I remember this episode, is it one where you're like, and Rachel enjoyed the sermon. You're not saying it just a word. You want to see the reaction.
The reaction,
Yes,
yeah.
So your words.
It was a tricky question.
Yeah.
Especially when you're
Statement,
asking
rather.
such. You're like, I want to talk to the pastor. You don't want to talk to him, but you've seen him talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to understand what's going on.
Women are weird. People say we have how many senses? There is that sense.
5.
Yeah.
Hata sika 5. Kale I think
Nika-
nika
nika
8.
Nika
Yes.
10th, inakuanga double.
Wallahi na kahatangi. Kakikuwa metu switch.
Yeah,
Wallahi unakuanga umegonga ndipo.
inakuanga very
So I
true.
think that's what's happening with the Ruth character.
Yeah.
Because she'll just see the pastor talking to people, but the moment it's Rachel, she's like, I need to talk to the pastor.
Yeah.
Like, I need to take care of that. So for me, I feel they still love each other, which is what is happening in the society mostly, if not all the time.
Yeah.
Because you feel this man loves you. They've abandoned their children and their wife in the name of cheating with you.
Yeah.
But at the end of it all, they'll go home. And this is now where my problem comes in. When you're coming home, what are you coming with? Most of the cases, they come with diseases.
Yeah.
And who gets hurt most? The wife.
The wife.
Yeah.
So, Yani, you
And
can...
I feel like this happens also in real life.
It does.
Pastors' wives,
Yeah.
they really take in a lot. And that's why sometimes, being a Christian, we're like, akituombeani wachungaji wetu. Let's
Yeah.
pray for our pastors. Let's
Yeah.
pray for their families. Let's pray for their wives. Because they carry their burden, they carry the church's burden.
Yes.
You get?
Yeah.
And it's just too much.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. You need to pray for sufficient grace, because man,
Yeah.
even me, I was like, bibi wa pastor hufanyaga mi, because me naweza I mistaki kwa bibi ya pastor, mi siwezi.
Yeah.
Nayo ni too much. Because we're thinking, now I'm thinking Hope, I'm thinking Deborah, I'm thinking Rachel is a pain in the bad part of the body. I am thinking a real, and I also have to deal with my
Emmanuel
own emotions.
as
And now I'm
well.
thinking, now I've killed someone's
Yeah.
child.
Yeah.
And then people think and feel that you should be perfect.
You know?
Yes.
And now people are expecting me
Yeah.
to come in as
Yeah.
the pastor's wife.
Yeah.
Forefront. Yeah, nasaidia huyu mama mshirika. You know?
Yes.
And it's just a roller coaster of too many things. So if this is what happens in real life,
Yeah.
when we are told to pray
Yes.
for these leaders, these religious, by the way, we should just pray.
We should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should.
Incredible.
Because for me it was acting, but where? Come on, in real life. Pana.
Yes.
Respect to our leaders.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to know, besides yourselves, which actor in this production is going to blow people away? Yani, you guys are going to be like, what? We were not expecting.
For me, Cain.
Kane? Okay. Okay. Really?
Cain.
Interesting. Okay.
Sadly, or unfortunately, or I don't know how you'd put it,
Yeah.
but I think I'm gonna be a bit selfish. I think me.
It's you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
I think it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I said I will leave it to the audience. Yeah, because there's so much. what happens to Cain maintains.
Mm-hmm.
Cain is this cold guy.
Yeah.
But he's not cold. That's how he operates.
Yeah.
Anakuanga msem calm, collected. Yeye anajua shit yake, anajua vile anapanga vitu.
Yeah.
So don't cross his path.
Yeah, by the way, if you
Because
cross,
hapo tu ndio
that's
ataswitch,
when, yeah.
But you see now ata switch alafu ata go back to normal. Naona atacheza golf,
Yeah.
atacheza nini zake kwa club na nini.
Yeah.
But for Ruth, wacha tuachie hapo.
Wacha tuachie
awesome.
hapo.
Wacha tuachie hapo.
I support that statement.
Yes. I have 2 questions before I have to love and leave you. I want to know why should people watch Faithless?
Ooh.
Yeah. Hebu tuachoche kidogo kwa
I love what
nini?
Rosemary said in one of the shows. She said it's provoking. It's
Ay,
provocative.
It gets the people going.
Yes. It's that crime drama that will keep you on the edge.
Yes.
Then being a Kenyan content.
Yo, 10 up or
Kenyan.
254.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a phenomenal show.
It is.
It has amazing characters. As in, they got the assignment.
Yes.
Na wakai chapa kabisa. Anyone piga shughuli smart. As in, you'll give credit.
Yeah.
Where it's due. I mean, everybody, kila mtu alivuta kamba kwake to ensure that we got a amazing show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if one reason is that provocative, it's phenomenal, it's amazing, it's
thrilling, and it's Kenyan.
thrilling, and the fact that it's Kenyan,
Yeah.
it's the Kenyan for me.
Yes.
That we can pull this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because we feel like si tunangoja tu South African tu tunaweza kufanya hizi maneno. You get?
Yeah.
But I feel like Kenya is also getting to another level.
True.
And watu wame up game yao.
Yeah.
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 And this show is like, sidhani kama kuna show inaweza match hii.
By the way,
Another presenter said it's the audacity.
it's the audacity
Man,
for me.
I think that's it. I
Yeah.
mean, for me, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
That is
Yes.
the reason. It's the audacity. It's just the audacity.
Yeah.
Do you love real stories?
Yes.
Watch Faithless.
Yes.
Are you honest with yourself? Watch Faithless. Are you a church person? Carry your heart to the church. Come watch Faithless. Don't just go to the church and look at the pastors. Be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you Kenyan? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Come
Yes.
Come
watch
watch
Faithless.
Oh,
Faithless.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's we say God for us all, everyone for.
For himself.
Himself.
Come watch Faithless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come watch Faithless.
You just have to subscribe.
Have
Yeah.
you done your best in raising your children?
Yes.
Watch
Watch
Faithless.
Faithless. Yes.
Are you a deadbeat daddy?
Yes.
Come
Watch
watch
Faithless.
Faithless.
Imagine.
Like Faithless.
Incredible. Water.
Yes.
This is where, before we say I wish I knew, I wish I could do.
Yeah.
Come watch Faithless.
Yeah.
Because we started the way it
It's-
is. We
yeah.
are honest.
Yes. And it's in the church, so you
Yeah.
expect it to be very, very real. You know?
Ni kama-
Yeah.
And then it's like, again, I feel like kwanza mimi nikijiongelelea as the pastor's wife, muna expect mimi nikuwe perfect. Huyu ni mama
Yeah.
pastor.
Yeah.
Mimi ni
By the way.
karibu kuwe deputy Jesus. Una get?
Yeah.
But man, the things, the real things
Yeah.
that goes through this soul. Oi guy.
Yeah.
It's just something else.
Yeah.
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 Just make sure you watch Faithless.
Yeah, you need to subscribe to
yes.
Showmax.
Yes.
And it's as little as 300 bob a month.
Yeah.
So hiyo unaweza nini? Hiyo unaweza
yeah,
kuna
unaweza
vile
afford.
hata unaweza ona kwa phone, si lazima ati kwa TV.
Yeah.
Unaweza
Yeah.
watch
And
anywhere you
actually
are.
episode 4 is dropping tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
every
it's tomorrow.
Thursday.
Every Thursday at 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m. nakwambia tu hapo.
Let's get it.
There's this friend of mine who calls me and she's like, okay, mbona mjatuwekea history yote hapa juu sasa mimi nimehang.
By the way.
Unaweza kuwatch. Okay, nimemaliza 2 naanza 3 alafu naona ati 3 ndio iko out,
Ndio iko
hakuna 4.
hakuna 4.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
stay there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
suspense
My friend,
it's going
to get to you,
Let me tell
you won't
you.
believe it's a 10 episode. It's a 10
Yes.
episode
10
series.
episode
So it's
series,
dropping
okay.
every week.
Okay.
That's every Thursday.
All right.
Up until I think the 5th, is it 5th or 6th of August? or
August,
something?
okay.
Yeah, in Aisha August.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm sure.
Incredible.
but again,
But you will not be disappointed.
Oh yeah,
Unless wetu ni ule
definitely.
mhater,
Hey.
ule tu mhater tu wa mahaters.
huyo ayo kwangi disappointed. Huyo ni ule unasemanga imemgonga
Ndipo, yeah.
Unajua kuna wase hawapendi kugongwa ukweli.
Kweli.
So ukikam coach Faithless, open your
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Open mind.
And be honest with yourself.
Yes.
Then utaget. But ukikuja zile za tutasema kikulacho
Kinguoni,
Mwako.
kinakukula
Mwako.
wewe.
Yes.
by the mujua Kiswahili.
By the way, hata umeiva sana.
Side chick.
Yes. Very much.
Yes.
Let me tell you, Faithless is the reason I got into Showmax.
Wow.
Yes. If it wasn't for Faithless,
Yeah.
by that I singe subscribe.
Ish.
Yeah.
Same as
I
Kenya.
saw the marketing done,
Yes.
the billboard, hadi naona kwa tuk-tuk uko Costo.
You
Yes.
know
I'm like, yo.
YouTube.
YouTube, by
YouTube,
by the way, after I play, when I want to play something, naiona tu hapo.
Inakuja tu hapo.
Inakuja tu
Just in case
Faithless.
usipitiliwe.
Yeah. It's
Umeona venye mademu
incredible.
ni wa super.
Anyway, see all of you just looking incredible.
Yeah.
And my last question for you lovely ladies is, since this is the Woman Takeover Wednesday show, I'd like to know, what do you love most about being a woman?
Ooh. Are you serious? Did you ask that?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever seen or heard of a man called Faith?
Faith.
A man.
No.
No.
Have you ever heard of a man called Grace?
No.
Have you ever heard of a man called Hope?
No.
Can you imagine we call it all the grace belongs to women?
Drop
Hey,
the mic.
drop mic.
Drop to mic. Drop, please.
Woman. Una imagine God alikaa tu akaeka huyo
imagine.
Adamu alale.
Imagine.
Alafu akadecide gani fit yenye inaweza toa kitu
Yani, God alicheza kiyeye.
I love
There are
that.
so many comedians coming out as women. Unaona comedian, yani unashindwa ndio comedy shike lazima uvae kama
you just
woman.
said what a man can do.
A
A woman can do better.
And that's why they're trying to come to us.
Hey.
Let me tell you, girl, being a woman sio kiumbe tu. Mwanamke moyo, mwanamke tabia, mwanamke vazi, mwanamke unyenyekevu, mwanamke kuenda kupata, mwanamke asifiwe,
Kabisa.
mwanamke
Shangu.
Hey.
Have you ever seen anything that just releases blood for like a week in a month and still survives? Wanaume wapatwe na
Mwana wote kidole tu hivi. Tunakimbia ambulance.
Tunakimbia
Wababa
hosi.
wanakuwa nonsense by the way.
Na wacha nikwambie, alafu zinajifanya ati manpower. Hey, we are electrifying this. Even in my next life, I still want to be a woman.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, wow.
Me, I love about being a woman.
Yeah.
I love me.
Yes.
I love me. I
Yeah.
love the fact that, like, I am a woman.
Yes.
I'm like, wow. Like this whole package
Is me.
All
is
this?
me is woman. You know,
Yeah.
it's new woman.
Yes.
That already is, like you say, even in another world, I want to come back as a woman. And I would not, if somebody was telling me, if given a chance,
Yeah.
what would you want different in yourself? I don't think I want anything different.
Okay.
I want me.
I hear you.
okay.
Yes.
I want me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, just look at the women around you. Women carry families. A woman can even be a maid somewhere, but taking care of the family. We women, we don't forget where we are coming from.
Yeah.
Even if I make it to be a billionaire tomorrow, and you ask me, I'll still tell you I used to be a mama fua.
Yeah.
I did these jobs. They are not odd jobs. They were my cluster stages to life.
Yes.
And wherever I am, I still know how it feels to be there.
Yes.
Trust you me as a woman. Me sijui venye mtaichukulia, but mi ni ule dem ukitaka kuniweza nionyeshe mama.
But let me tell you
that's
something
my
that has just
beautiful.
hit me now you've asked.
Yeah.
Have you realized women, now I'm not being biased.
Yeah.
Yes.
A woman can hold a family down. I'm talking
Yes.
on the family perspective.
Yes.
The society.
Yes.
A woman will. We have so many single women out here. Hautasikia kelele ati single mama ati sije. But tu mbaba tu mmoja hivi mwenye anaweza kukua a single dad. Unaona tu inakuwa highlight. Hiyo watu wataongelelea inakuwa yes exactly.
Yeah.
But for us, it's normal.
Yeah.
I mean, we got this. It's normal for us.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
We have so many single women. They're celebrated, yes. But sai tu, usikie tu mbaba amerezi watoto wawili single-handedly. I mean, you nini headlines.
Headline, yeah.
But
Yeah.
for us, we've been doing this thing.
You know it. You can imagine how many men are walking out here saying they don't have kids, yet they are deadbeats.
Of
You know
course.
how many?
Yeah.
But when them, by the time you have kids, you're like, I'm doing this for my child.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing this for There are even
Yeah.
women not living their lives, just
Yes.
living their children's lives.
Yes.
And you know that is not easy. Ukiona mdem, even in town, hawkers wengi ni madem.
Yeah.
Mtu anajitoa, anajambia kama ni nyanya nitauza. Enye you woman trying so hard to put something on the table for the kids.
Oh, yes.
Man, I salute you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We mdemu unaamka mtu anasema unafanya kazi kwa bandi ufungue hiyo Guinness ati ndio ufanye job.
yeah.
Girl, I salute you.
Oh, yes.
Whatever you do for your family, man, mi nakusalute, natakujua mili na kutambua, hata kama sitakupromote, but nitakuombea God alete wenye watakupromote. Being a woman is the best thing, man.
Oh,
It
yes.
is.
It is the best thing.
Yes.
Achele anaweza vaa vest na dunge na trouser na aende. Wende lazima uangalie bra iko pale yake. Nini? Uangalie mtu hii amepunguzwa mapato. Yani
Yeah.
we are multitaskers.
Multitaskers.
Yes. Asipigie wanawake makofi.
Ndio hiyo
Yeah.
sasa. Hivyo watoto ndo wanashikagwa. Sisi tuna multitask kwa baba hawezi, unaona?
Mwambie tu watch ball na angalie mtu hii hapa down. Mtu hii kwa stair.
Kwa nini unaenda mbali? Unaenda mbali na uko na bwanangu?
Okay, bwanako ndo nilichukua na hiyo sirudishi.
Okay, sawa.
Hata audience mkiliona mahali nimepigwa, mjue tu nimepigwa juu ya bwana ya Beats, but juu ya bwana Yesu sitapigwa.
Bwana ya Ruth wewe na wewe.
Sawa basi. Acha bwana ya Ruth. Bwana yetu mimi na Ruth.
Yeah.
Mbona unasema nikani wako peke yako?
Sonia, sidhani kama uko na nguvu ya kutushikilia, so I don't want it to go into that direction. I'm trying to be Ruth right now. I'm trying to be calm, collected, mature. All
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Yeah, but again, before we finish, I would like to appreciate our families.
Yes.
My families, my children have been my pillar. My son and my daughter and my sweetheart.
Yeah.
Utumie mtoto salamu vizuri kwa shule yao.
Which one?
Our girl child wako.
Our girl child. Oh, she's called Delight. She's 17.
Oh.
My son is 24. He's called Laza.
Okay.
Laza Maina. He's 24. And my sweetheart called DJ Lish. He's amazing.
Our sweetheart.
Shout
Wewe pia
out
na
to
wewe unapokonya mtu
DJ.
kila mtu. Yeah, and then my mom. First of all, my mom for the prayers.
Yeah.
My brothers, like goodness Lord. And that one amazing sister Mercy
Yeah.
and her kids. All the way in Eldoret. That woman would stop the world for me, for sure. I mean, I wish everyone had a sister like that. I love her, and this far, I mean, I know the people who are proud
Yes.
of who I've become, and I'm also grateful for the actors and the actresses who've been supportive.
Yeah.
Unajua kuna wale wa kukukejeli na kuna wale tu wa kuchocha. Umefanya job fiti, but they don't really mean it. I can tell you for a fact. Huyu ananifurahia. Like I was telling you, the intuition women have.
Yeah.
I can literally tell this one is happy for me. This one is
this
just
one's
making,
not.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is just noise.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact there are people who are out here supporting each other. True. Actors and actresses. Pengine wachache sana
Yeah.
ambao wana kinyongo. But I have seen love in this industry.
Yeah.
This fraternity is the best. Tunainuana.
Yeah.
Somebody will see, like Emily will see a job and ataona kabisa imfit. One hii inakaa beats. Ataona beats kuna kajob hapa. Sijui unaweza try. You know, like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that. And I also love the fact that even the people who have become superstars, like we call them,
Yes.
they're still holding other people's hand. And I would like to encourage them to do that.
continue.
Because we have so much talent. We have so much, and I want us to have many Lorellas who will identify beats.
Yes.
Another one, Kina Jibaba will
Yeah.
identify. Isaiah Evans will do that. Kevin Ogola will do that.
Yes.
And many that I've not
Yes.
met, you know.
Yeah.
And Brian Ogola. I mean, Brian is called who? Brads.
Yes.
Brads.
Brads.
Brads. Yeah, Brads. I mean, let's hold hands to this amazing talent.
Yes.
Yeah? Because for some of us it's talent, for some of us it's passion, for some of us this is our career.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I got discouraged by one of my relatives one time, and I was reading my script in the middle of the night. And then they said, you know, you need to look for a different career because age is catching up with you. I was like, have you watched Mother-in-Law on Citizen?
By
Have
the
you seen that
way,
grey hair?
yo.
Did you see Cicely who died in Hollywood with grey hair,
Yes.
old and could not even walk?
Yeah.
I mean, this is somebody's life.
True.
This
For us
is
it
not
is.
just passion. This is career.
Career.
They put foods on the table.
Yes.
So respect people and do not despise people. I don't do that. I love, and I also try to tell people, please don't look down upon extras.
Yeah.
No, no.
Because extras ndio sisi hawa
Exactly.
mili tumepiga extras mpaka hatujui kitu ingine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for God kutulift kutuweka kwa Faithless, it's an opportunity.
True.
It's an honor, and we are very grateful to Showmax.
Yes.
We're very grateful to Live Eye
Yes.
for them to see what the skills and the talent that we have and the gifts that we have, and to give us an opportunity and a platform even to just showcase
Yes. Our
what
talent.
we can do and our talent.
Yeah.
Maze, ni God to our bless. Maze, God our bless. May God just bless this industry.
Yes.
I mean, this production houses.
Yes.
And God bless each and every person who's out there, even the ones who are getting discouraged.
Yes.
You know, because you go for auditions one after the other. There was a time I was telling someone, Jamani, kuna Kalasha award-winning auditioners.
extras.
Extras and audition. Because
Yeah.
as we've auditioned, mpaka kuna time nafikanga audition, mimi naambia, hey beats, silongelala bana. But you have to try.
You have
But
to.
you have to try. And I think I'm an inspiration to many.
Yes.
Because beats manye awala lagi. Yule manda akisikia tu ako. Yani utamkosa, you know. So siku moja, anajituma. Alafu hii vitu inajipa one day.
Yeah.
So don't get discouraged.
Yes.
But if God lifts you to a position where you can help someone, don't help the entire industry. Just one soul
Is enough.
is enough.
That's
True.
at a
Is
time.
enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
And
Thank you,
that's
Beats.
like my parting shot. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's
And
awesome.
thank you so
Wow.
much.
Can you please give us your social media handles? Kama tunataka kuwa follow. Where do we
Itabidi
find
munifollow. By the way, itabidi
you?
munifollow.
Ebu tuambie.
All right. Before that, I want to say thank you
Yes.
so very much.
Thank you.
for having us.
Oh yes.
And I want to advise that young soul, that teenage that is joining the industry, to just know that do the right thing at the right time and let your professionalism take you to the next level.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Don't come thinking you're going to be famous. If there's anything me as an actor I don't like is fame, because you might be famous for one thing that will lead you to depression and your death tomorrow. Look at it as just work.
Yes.
Mtu wa mjengo ufanya mjengo inaisha anaenda the next level, and you don't see them bragging. Hata hizi KICC zilijengwa na watu wa mjengo, but they don't stay there.
Yeah.
You move everything, make it a stepping stone and a learning stage.
Oh, yes.
As a youth, coming with your open mind and know that this is your life depends on it.
Yes.
Another thing is to women out there, tupendane, tuinuane.
Aki.
And
Yes.
to the
Emphasize
men,
on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
to the men, because we live this life with you, but even God himself said men are the head. So if you're a man that doesn't
Take your
behave as the head,
responsibility. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
just know that we'll overtake you and you'll be not the neck, you'll be the feet where we step on.
Oh,
And
yes.
that is why you're saying girl child has been empowered and boy child
No,
not.
no.
The thing is, are you willing to be empowered? We still have good men out here.
True.
Which one do you choose to be?
Oh,
yes.
Kwa watoi wa ghetto, kawe unatoka east kwa mabist, unatoka Kibera, unatoka wapi, usikubali mtu kukuyuse. Hiyo ni daraja yako. Kama umelelewa east, hiyo ni life. Unaweza chagua na pia unaweza ishi tu west ukitaka siku moja. But venye Beats amesema, kuwa patient. Wacheni tuache kuishi ni kama wanyama.
Yeah.
Tunaweza make it one day. Makongeni, Massive, Michigan na watambua tu sana. Unajua mimi ni mjaka, so lazima nitaje Siaya County
Siaya.
huko Kenya. I really appreciate my siblings, you know, especially our children Beats with the
Yeah.
weird call times and
Oh, God.
late rap hours.
Wanatuelewa yani.
For me, I have D and V. baby girls nawapenda sana but kama mama yenyu nawaambia manze ali pregnancies ni makosa vaini tu ngodha muishi tu life yenyu mpaka siku moja ukiwa ready ku take to the next channel. Tunawapenda sana. Oruba Girls, Migori County, God bless you. Live Eye Productions.
Live Eye
God bless you
Production.
guys. And
Yes.
please, ukiona msanii wacha kuasumie ni billionaire.
By the
Hebu emphasize please and thanks.
Your part inatumiza guys.
Yeah.
Like kukua msanii imanishi kuna mti mahali ya do unaenda ukizichaki.
Ukichana.
Pia si wasanii ulemewa na rent.
Yeah.
Pia si wasanii saa zingine ulemewa na life. Na tunaitisha support.
Yeah.
Si ati ukiona tu msanii ni aje beat nitoleza macho. Imagine saa zingine mimi hata sina za mguu.
Wacha za macho.
Yeah.
So we hustle just like you. Accept us in the society. Achani kutupatia peer pressure. Juu si wote tunaweza taka kuishi runda but man saa zingine niko na episode 2-3. Si hizi nitoa.
That's the pressure that tunawekewa.
Yeah.
Then you want to have to a standard because people are looking at you as a certain
And
standard.
it's killing us, man. It's
Yeah.
killing us.
Yeah.
Ukiniona mimi jirani yako naishi kwa ka single room, niombe. Nakupenda sana. But ile kitu ya maana ujue, we are brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yes.
The industry is big enough for all of us.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, I salute you. Give our children a chance. Let's encourage education and talent.
Yes.
And God will lift us to the next level. Yes.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. Thank you so much.
And by the way,
Yes.
we are born again. I am born again. And a big shout out
Yes.
Amen.
to Fatma Mohammed, who
Yes.
played the role of Hope.
Oh, yes.
How she stepped in, stepped out,
Yeah.
and being Hope
Yes.
in the church.
In the church.
I'm sure you can't even tell she's Muslim by the way.
And the way
By
she
the
fasted
way.
when we are shooting.
Yeah, during the Ramadan, she was, as in, like
Wow.
I say, sufficient grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kept it together. As in,
Incredible.
ungesema hata ni Muislamu, but she was so dedicated.
Wow.
I'm like, wow. As in, this is just a wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Incredible.
she was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, so I don't have much parting shot.
Okay.
Amesema kila kitu. Unajua lazima
Yeah.
lazima aonyeshane vile alipata bwanangu.
Vile alipata.
Hizo ndio mstari alipiga bwanangu. But it's okay.
Yeah.
My IG handle is Kamuyu Beats. Kamuyu, it's QAMUYU Beats. Beats ni kaa ngoma BEATS. Najua
Okay.
kuna kapicha kadem supu sana. Ni mimi by the way, ni mimi huyo. Yeah, just in case.
Sorry.
Yeah. Facebook's the same thing, Kamuyu Beats.
Okay.
TikTok Kamuyu Beats. Ni wapi pengine?
Twitter.
Twitter ni Twitter. Nakwambia my threads.
Kuna mpaka threads.
Threads ni yako please. Wewe ni threads utazana, wachana nayo please. Wachana nayo.
Yeah.
So those are my handles. It's Kamuyu Beats all the way.
Alright.
All social platforms. I'm Kamuyu Beats with a Q.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emily.
For me, Facebook, Emilia Chieng. IG, Emily Elizabeth Odhiambo. TikTok, Emily the actor. And
Wow.
then, yeah.
Una vile wanakuwaga complicated side chicks.
Yani yani jina tofauti for every platform
Ni kutusumbua.
Hata ni vibaya nimeisema leo on air mpaka Beats akajua zingine. But hata nikwambie ukweli, hata nikwambie kwa side chick inataka intelligence. Ndio sababu moja ka hivi. So hapo kwa TikTok pata tu Emily the actor, kuna dem ameiva wallahi anangoja kupakuliwa. Ukienda hapo Instagram utapata Emily Elizabeth Odhiambo, dem musupa kama Gasia. Ukikuja Facebook utapata Emily Achieng, hiyo ni page yangu. And then kuna Emily Elizabeth, mama mmoja msafi.
Yeah.
Yes, those are me. Lakini cha muhimu ni side chick, tuheshimu tu first wives, juu wametulindia tukawapata. Heshima muhimu.
Yes, because this is Women Takeover Wednesday.
Yes.
Muhimu kabisa. Women, let's respect ourselves.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Let's respect
Oh, cheers to that,
ourselves.
girl.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Tamim kwa hapo.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Respect yourself.
Yeah.
Usibebwe tu hivi hivi.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
That would be
Beats. tukimaliza tuambie pia si ni motivational speakers. We talk to
umeanza tu kwa motivation ndio umeongea na Sonia hapa. Just because Sonia amekusikiza unafikiria Sonia kwa job nani? Sonia kwa job. Yeah? Check you here.
Niko na pesa na ni za bwanako.
Wow. Kasikia vibaya uko kwangu.
Wow.
Yes.
Sawa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Oh my God, it's been incredible.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And to everybody who's been tuned in, I just want to say thank you. Please make sure you go watch Faithless. It explores our inner turmoil as humans and the conflicts of faith versus money and how we try to justify our actions and scenes as being for the greater good. Let me tell you guys, it's a phenomenal series, and it's a crime drama set in the aftermath of a heist gone bad. Yani guys, if you have not watched it, please make sure you go watch it. I'd like to thank you lovely queens. Thank you so much for coming. Please continue doing what you're doing, continue inspiring, and guys, tuambie waende wa subscribe to
Showmax.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's actually the number one show, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
We are the number one show by not Turingi, by the way.
Yeah.
Not Turingi.
We need and others.
Follow.
Yeah.
Kiburi ndio itatuangusha nani? Wacha na kiburi nani? Sasa chiku, wacha kujisikia uko juu. Ndio
Ni hata sina issue ni venye tu.
Ni venye tu.
Yeah, ningependa tu kuimbia my audience.
So let's drop that name.
Thank you so much, guys. I am still here. Make sure you keep it Radio 254. This is the Woman Takeover Wednesday show. And you've already heard, please make sure you go check out Faithless. I'm going to be here with you guys till 10 p.m. So make sure you do not go anywhere.
Hey, you see addicted, you got my body lifted. Girl, you're so gifted, I never should have ifed it. Don't believe I missed it, how did I not get this? Leave me so breathless, leave me so helpless. Shame on the pain that I feel is in your name. Yet again, I'll be floating like a KLM plane. My game should back this thing, but she's so against me like a kid in broccoli. Sorry, let me speak properly, but she bad to the bone, so she oughta know me. Slowly, I will approach these, stroke on my goatee, then introduce me. No need to blame it on the cause girl, I know you wanna get loose. In truth, I'm a real sweet dude, so this song is for you. I'm addicted to you.
Hey, I never saw it coming. Something about you that'll just keep on it. And I don't know what else to say. I never ever felt this way. You got me so deep.
Yeah. Young Cass. There go. Guess my pretty lady. Yeah, you drive me crazy. Like I'm blindfolded, high rolling in a Mercedes. In one word, baby girl, you're amazing. Yeah, you got me sprung, baby. Can I have you daily? Want you by my side, baby, if I had a wish. Always need you there to give me a little kiss. From day one, I knew it would be like this. I'm loving your swagger, baby, you so glamorous. Yes, my pretty mommy, or should I call you darling? Be my princess and I can be your prince charming. We can hold hands in the sands in Malawi. Then we set sails on our way to Diani. I'll take you where the weather is sunny, and it's all on me, baby girl, don't bring no money. I got a chef if you ever feel hungry. Breakfast in bed, eyes red, late in the morning. Cass.
I never saw it coming. Something about you that'll just keep on it. And I don't know what else to say. I never ever felt this way. You got me so deep. I see I know what this could be if you and me got along. In time you see that you need me, and hey, I got you. No matter what we go through, we'll be cool. No matter what they say, you'll be my dude. Me loves you. Ooh, hey, I never saw it coming. Something about you that'll just keep on it. And I don't know what else to say. I never Addicted. Addicted.
Shine your head, it's a crowd. Don't let nobody ever put you down. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. Shine your head, it's a crown. Don't let nobody ever put you down. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. She says she want a bald man. She says she need a bald man. You know, once you go bald, no, you don't come back. So man, a bald man, come break this back. Oh, kili ni nywele, kila mtu anazake. Yule anani majaliwa. Mangapi wanazo na kichwani matope. Wengine nywele walinunua. So if you don't have it dread to be rasta, don't let your hair be your master. Keep it clean like a soldier. Somebody call the liar. Shine your head, it's a crown. Don't let nobody ever put you down. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. Shine your head, it's a crown. Don't let nobody ever put you down. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man. Kiparangoto, maji ya moto, ukimpata, tampiga ngoto. No hair, don't care, na sina formal. No hair, don't care, as it was written in the beginning, and so shall it be. Never seen a bald man forsaken. It's written in the prophecy of humanity. We gonna rise above all the hating. Shine your head, it's a crown. Don't let nobody ever put you down. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. Shine your head, it's a crown. Don't let nobody ever put you down. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man to love you better, baby. Oh, baby. Everything they do, we do it better. You need a bald man. Man, a bald man, bound to the bone. We don't need no hair and everybody knows she wanna. Bald man, bound to the bone. We don't need no hair and everybody know, man. Bald man, bound to the bone. We don't need no hair and everybody knows she love her. Bald man, bound to the bone. We don't need no hair, no.
Hey baby. I want this night to last forever. I wanna go on and on, on and on, on and on.
You don't know how to dance, and I got two left feet, but just take my hand. Follow my lead, we might skip a few steps, but we're still on beat. Ooh, you know I got the rhythm. I know you like my rhythm. My heart is beating, and your heart is beating. Let's dance to the rhythm. It's just you and me on the floor. Me na member. DJ play me some more. Oh, one night to remember. Yeah. Till the dawn breaks, till we see another day. No, I got the rhythm. I know you like my rhythm. And dance to my rhythm. I end the cocky end up. 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 Yeah. I end the cocky end up. I end the cocky end up. I end the cocky end up. This one's for you, especially for you. You might think you don't know how to dance, but you know how to move. So throw your hands in the air like this. Oh yeah, blow it up in the air like this. Kaende kakienda, kakiendaga. Tuende tukienda, tukiendaga. Kaende kakigo, kakienda. Kaende kakienda, tuende tukienda. Till the song fades, till we see the sun.